I'm trying to get you up here, dude.
Nobody failed. We're just trying to get it all together. This is my first time going live, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Y'all don't know how funny this nigga really is.
No,
though,
I
man.
do. I remember. I saw the movie.
That nigga's
I saw the movie. I know how funny you are.
I got a badass story about that.
Put him up to that mic. Let's see if you can hear it.
Hold on.
Look.
Are they tuned in? Why
We got. Can we put him up to the mic? Put him up to the mic, Fat. We haven't even officially started the podcast right now, but no, this is a brand new podcast. I got Fat Pimp holding it down with me and DJ.
D.I.P. DJ Dip.
Yes, in the building. And, man, we just thugging it right now. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on Facebook Live. This podcast is called Get in the Game. It's my brand new podcast. I'm so excited about this. We're going to talk everything hip-hop and sports and lifestyle and shit. We're just going to talk shit and have fun. That's what I want to do. But shout out to Go DJ Dip. He said he had a story about Fat. I want to hear this story, though.
Say, no. Like, Fat was just telling y'all know how put that nigga in. But even in the midst of all the hot side, I kind of be on my mark shit. I kick your ass out my house and it be funny. You know what I'm saying? So, this was back 07, 08, one of them years, man. And I had a roommate in my apartment. He had a 3-bedroom. It was a nice size apartment. I'm coming back from Dallas to Houston, and I walk in the motherfucking smoke room, and it ain't nowhere for me to sit. I'm mad in the bitch. I got a whole house full of niggas, and ain't nobody said shit to me. They looking at me crazy like I'm a visitor. So my whole time while this going on, my partner named Blackjack, he already done started his little chuckle. Well, that nigga different started tripping, like he already know it. This nigga Fat gon' say, damn, he was coming home. Nah, get the fuck out of all y'all right now. Fuck you mean why I ain't tell you when I'm coming home? Nigga, I got a key, that's why. Shit. I don't need no motherfucking permission to come in my house. Y'all niggas gotta go, everybody. They was laughing like a bitch, but shit, they got their ass about that.
Wait a minute. You put Fat out, too?
He put everybody out.
The whole house.
Really?
Who's staying there?
That sound like a little bit of hater raising. You was being petty.
What I ain't tell you when I'm coming to my shit. Nigga, I come in this bitch food, gone, nigga bar soaking, thin in a bitch. Man, I can't even grip my soap fucking with you niggas, man. Y'all talking about why? Man, come on, y'all got to go. Bye-bye.
Nigga ain't lying,
Shout
man.
out to Go DJ Dip, man.
Nigga ain't lying, man.
Hanging out right now, man. I appreciate you for telling that story, because, dang, y'all took a bath and everything, though? Like...
No, you missed the point, Kiki. We definitely did that. Yes, we all took baths individually. What I'm saying is, you know when that soap get thin, niggas using that, oh yeah, that was running, having a whole long ass showers in my hair, running nigga bills up. They gonna have me when I ain't tell you what? Come on. You not finna question me about my house, and you eating all my food, smoking weed up, goddamn me. How long ass showers I get in the business cold. Yeah, it's my shit.
It sound like you got the spot, though.
Yeah, it was the spot, but that wasn't my intentions. It was my roommate, but he was too cool. I don't play that shit. I'm that nigga, you come on my house, take your shoes off, nigga, wear your coat there, you not finna put this drink on the table. Yeah, and niggas back then, niggas ain't like that type of shit.
See, you the type... You the type of nigga where, yeah, you come over there, you got to be on your best behavior and shit.
Yeah, because if you break some shit, who gonna pay for it?
Well, shit, you got renter's insurance, right?
Fuck that.
Already. Alrighty, that's what's up, man. Hey, Dip, you need to come through though. Next time, I need you to come through and sit in with us on this show.
Oh man, y'all might well get the popcorn ready, man. It's gonna be nothing but a show, man. I'm gonna come up in there, man.
Definitely, man. Come through and have a drink or two with us.
Nah, I'm gonna try to stay out there that alcohol, man. Fat down there made me look one of my closest friends. I ain't fucking with no alcohol.
He blamed that on me, man. He blamed it on me.
And it fucked up my friendship I've been having 20 years fucking with that alcohol.
Straight up.
Already.
Hey, Dip, I'm gonna holler at you when we leave.
Bet.
All right, bro.
All right, Dip.
Bet.
All right, man. Hey, this is our first podcast right now, man. We just had to let Dip do his thing real quick. He's so damn funny. He gonna have to come up on the podcast real soon. But this is the Get in the Game podcast, all right? This is now the new spot, you know what I'm saying, where we can just lay back, chill, you know what I'm saying, talk about shit that's going on in the world. And, man, just have a good time, you know what I'm saying? I got Fat Pimp here with me tonight. Appreciate you, bro, for coming through, though.
Man, I got your back.
I really appreciate that, man. What you been up to? You have a good day today or what?
I had a blessed day.
Yeah?
King of Diamonds, a little bit of business.
Okay.
I met with a talent agency today.
Yeah, because you acting now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
This is so cool because, you know what I'm saying, to see you, like, rapping and then going into acting, you know, it's a big switch up there, you know what I'm saying,
It's
when
fun.
you do that.
It's
But
fun.
it's got to be fun.
It's fun because I always wanted to be an actor, and I know Dip just got off the phone, but when we was on the set of that Triple D movie, you really just get to see people's personality. You get to see if people really got it. Everybody ain't got it, but I got it.
Yeah.
Ronnie got it.
Yeah, you got it. Ronnie got it. Dip got it.
Dip got it,
Dip
yeah.
definitely got it. You know what
And
I'm saying?
that's him 24/7.
Man,
24/7.
I don't know if y'all remember, for some of y'all that haven't seen it, you need to go check it out, man. The Triple D movie. That's an indie movie that was based on characters here in Dallas, Texas. And Dip, I'll tell you, in that movie, he is the funniest thing. He just makes that movie for me. But, you know what I'm saying, Fat, I know you're going to be gracing the screen real soon.
Yeah.
And we're going to support you in that. Now, and how do you get ready for these roles? Because I'm on your Snapchat, okay, and I see you making these shakes in the morning. You know what I'm saying, with spinach and all kinds of chia seeds and all
everything.
that shit, all that healthy shit. Are you ready to, you know what I'm saying, get your Will Smith on and get your sexy on? And
Definitely.
Okay.
I do the shakes every morning just because my mama been on my head about losing weight, and we found a little concoction I guess I put together every morning that worked for me. And it's making me feel a lot better during the day. And it's making me feel a little bit more healthy. And plus, if I want to do these big roles, I got to be able to run. I got to be able to jump, pull guns out, bow, and kick those open, all that.
But you know, but wait a minute. But you know, like the thing about smoothies, I love smoothies too.
Yeah.
I drink them every day. But ass be getting hungry like 2 hours later. I be hungry again.
You got to have snacks.
So what kind of snacks you got?
Sunflower seeds, rice cakes.
Rice
But
cakes.
I
I put peanut butter on my rice cakes.
I love peanut butter.
Peanut butter is like a fucking.
I
Peanut
love
butter is
peanut
like a
butter.
fucking candy.
What's
okay?
your favorite peanut butter?
Peter Pan Smooth.
Peter Pan? I like that Jiffy.
Hell no.
Yeah, man.
Jiffy tastes like fake peanut butter. Peter
love it.
Pan peanut
Peter
butter
Pan
is the
go
best.
hard. That's the lady that used to raise us, my big mama. She used to use Peter Pan. She used to go get that big old jar from Sam's.
Yeah.
Man, put it on them saltine crackers, put it on bread, everything, carrots, celery, everything.
I bet you ain't never had no peanut butter on no pancakes.
Actually, I have. They just have me IHOP.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have.
They
had
just
them.
started with the peanut butter there. Yeah.
I eat peanut butter on everything.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely.
Me too. Shout out to everybody that's checking us out on Facebook Live right now. This is my first
They
time
tuned in. DJ Flip,
Facebook Live.
Diamond, she's tuned in.
Shout out to Diamond.
Everybody talking about Dip, talking about their character.
Make sure you tell a friend that we live right now, Get in the Game. And basically, this podcast is just, again, you know, we're going to be talking about hip hop. Everything Texas, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Texas girl. I love Texas. I love everything about Texas. I love the culture of Texas. I love the music. I love the food. All of that. And we will be traveling with this podcast. You know what I'm saying? We got to hit up Houston, San Antonio, Austin, and, you know what I mean, everywhere in between. So, you know what I'm saying, if you're in any of those areas, be sure to hit us up. We definitely want to come through, show you love, talk to the people, you know what I'm saying, and really, you know, bring everybody together and just, you know, do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. So, Fat, everybody, go ahead and introduce yourself for those people that may not know, you know what I'm saying, because we are broadcasting worldwide right now.
Well, my name is Fat Pimp. Graduated from Duncanville High School. Yeah, graduated from Duncanville High School. Went to Texas Southern University. I've been rapping my whole life, doing beats pretty much. High school through college. Came out with a song called Rack Daddy. I'm Getting Money. And Rolling Off X. It was all around the same time. Kind of pioneered the new Dallas movement. No disrespect to the ones before me, but my era, me and Lil Will, we kind of pioneered that. And I fought my way through it like Mayweather. 10 years in it. I've been in it 10 years officially now. In March. March makes 10 years.
Damn.
Yeah, officially 10 years I've been in the game professionally.
Do you feel old?
Yes. I feel old because, number one, I hate all the new music that's popping.
You know what? Me too, though.
I hate everything.
Me too. Okay, look, y'all know I've been in the radio game for a long time, and do I like all the shit on the radio? Hell no. Some of that shit get on my nerves. Like right now, I don't know what Lil Uzi is saying. I really don't. I love some of the songs, like the X song. I like that song. But I just can't, like some of it I can't get with. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm old now. You know, because some of the stuff I'm not really vibing with. Look. I didn't need no cosign, but okay. But, you know, things change. Shit changes. You know what I'm saying? The hip-hop and, you know, this genre is like, you know, over 30 years old. So, I mean, there's so much going on, you know, in hip-hop. Shit changes so fast. You know, I mean, you watching the changes. You know shit's happening. So,
Yeah.
what, I mean, like... It's some of it's good. Like I still hear good artists. You know what I'm saying? I'll be sitting back and watching Revolt and watching, you know, BET Jams, and there's a few artists that I'm really vibing with.
Revolt plays good artists. Because they pick and choose what they play. They don't play everything.
Yeah.
You know, like
no, this shit is good. This shit is good.
Somebody said
Billy Bowes. Shout out to Billy Bowes who's tuning in on Facebook Live right now. Billy Bowes is a former record executive. He said all that shit is whack. No, but you know, you just got to dig and find it now.
Hey man, I find what I
a little bit because
free
I saw
the
that,
homie, man. Free Kevin Gates.
your boy, Hurricane Chris, was alluding to the fact that there was a gay rapper in the state of Louisiana. He wouldn't name the rapper's name, but it sure did sound like he might have been talking about our brother Gates.
How do I ask?
You know what I'm saying? He's been talking a lot. You know, he went at Soulja Boy for coming at...
trying to be relevant, man.
Yeah.
You know when somebody trying to be relevant. My thing is, somebody gay, that's their personal business, man. That ain't your business to broadcast that. That's what Pimp C used to say, man. But, you know, come on out to the public. If you're gay, come on out. Let us know who you are. But me, I don't give a damn.
Do you live by Pimp's rules, pretty much?
Majority
of the time?
Pimp is like, he could have done no wrong.
Man.
He's like Kanye. You know how some people listen to whatever Kanye put out? I'm like that too, but we've been with Pimp C. No matter what Pimp C said, I'm like
Pimp has some really and he didn't mind like laying down the rules for your ass. Man. Like this is what it was, and he would call anybody out. Anybody and everybody. I remember he was on a local show here in Dallas.
You remember that?
I remember that. He was on a local show. He had like almost an hour or 2 hour interview. Shout out to Bobo Luciano, man.
Yeah.
He was on. If you haven't heard that interview, he called out a lot of folk on that interview, boy.
People were scared of Pimp, man. That's why I think they killed him.
You really do? Mm-hmm. You don't think it was like natural causes or?
Hell nah.
You know, you think it was the lean? Because he was, you know, he was on that syrup.
Man, if you knew what was going on in Houston, man, Pimp didn't do drink. That wasn't his drug of choice.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
I didn't know that. I thought that was kind of his thing, no?
Pimp, man, I'm not going to say there wasn't no downer. I believe you got to watch what you say.
Do you ever worry about that, being an artist? I mean, because you're an artist yourself. Do you ever worry about, like, getting so big to where they start...
Yeah, hell yeah, I do.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not there yet. So,
but I mean, you're gonna be there.
One day.
Like, but have you planned for that moment when they start tapping your fucking phones and shit start popping off? Do you worry about that shit?
Definitely, because I live another life, man. You know, I don't want them people to know what I be talking about.
Are you about it though? Are you about it?
Yeah, you gotta deal with it. If you want that type of money, you gotta.
Yeah.
Because you understand something. Whatever you do in life that affects the people around you. Okay,
you got to go and press. Sorry to the people on Facebook Live. My little messages popped up. We going to.
Let's see. I'm on live over here, too. I got you.
Shout out to everybody live on Facebook with Fat Pimp's Facebook. We live, brand new podcast. We kind of just vibing with it tonight. You know what I'm saying? We don't really have no dedicated plans on what we want to talk about. So if y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, message us and let us know, you know what I'm saying, what you want us to talk about. If you have a topic or you have a question, hit us up here on Facebook Live, and we'll definitely answer the question. But this is the new podcast. It's called GetNThaGame. I'm just kind of reading y'all's comments, too. We got some love floating around on Facebook Live. The sneak peek is dope. Shout out to Billy Bowes. What's the time slot? We haven't got a time slot for this yet.
Got to work on that.
We working on that.
Working on that.
You know what I'm saying? But it will be consistent. We're going to be doing this every single week, at least once a week. We're going to come in here and just talk to y'all and shout out. Shout out to that's my stepson right there. Rayvon Pollard is tuning in. Shout out to Rayvon.
That's my DJ Static.
DJ Static, shout out to you. I see you doing your thing. Shout out to Angelina Kadra Walker.
Hey, Inertia tuned in too.
Shout out to Inertia. Inertia got to come up on the podcast as well.
He got a badass new record.
He got a badass song. I saw it today on Instagram.
Yeah.
Him and DJ Chaotic.
Yeah.
Was on that thing, and yeah, that shit is dope. So very soon.
Yeah.
I need you up here, sir. We're also looking for sponsors on our podcast as well.
Preferably this brand.
Preferably the shape of that bottle would be great. So if anybody's representing the shape of any of these bottles, we would love to have you as a sponsor.
Yeah.
You can certainly email official KikiJ@gmail.com, and we'll be happy to talk to you about sponsorship for GetNThaGame. But yeah, no, I mean, because I would be scared, you know what I'm saying? At some point, you get so big, because they come for you, like, with your closest people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I believe in the Illuminati. I ain't gonna fucking lie.
I do too.
I believe in that shit, dog.
I know there's a lot of shit behind the scenes that go on, because...
How do you know, though? Have you witnessed anything?
I had a situation with Universal. We went up there for a meeting, and we got to Universal. I'm in the little room waiting on the A&Rs. And I'm sitting there, me and Mr. Lee. He'll tell you, he might tell you, he might not.
Shout out, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, me and Lee in there, we chilling, and we hear some commotion coming in the highway. We hear some, some I'm like, damn, some chicks finna come
Some giggling?
Yeah, some giggling. Some, I don't know what you call it. They come in there, there's two flamboyant, flaming guys coming there. And they
the Queens came.
Yeah, this is when I learned what the word flaming means. It was real flaming. And they was just like, we really like your music, but we were wondering if you could just be a little bit more feminine because we want to go a different direction.
What?
Yeah.
So they came out and asked you to be more feminine.
On my grandmama, man.
Stop.
On my grandmama, man. I put the
what does that mean, more feminine? What do they want you to do exactly?
Just be not masculine. I don't know how to put it.
Were they wanting you to twerk? What were they wanting you to do?
They just said we want you to be a little bit more feminine. And feminine could mean dressing a certain type of way. This was 2009, so...
So they come at you early.
It's a lot of people right now who tiptoe around the whole gay culture, but not gay. And a lot of them are on Universal. Some of them, a certain rapper just exposed somebody for being on Universal for public, man. Remember when they first came out, they tiptoed around their gay life, but they wasn't gay. that sells records. Think about it, man. Think about it. And so I heard a lot of stories, man.
Man.
I heard a lot of stories about that, man.
All right. Well, Rahan says, what does it take for artists with talent to make it today in the music industry? The answer is a hit.
Yeah, a hit.
You need a hit. You need a hit record.
You can
Rahan.
fall off. You get a hit record, you back on.
Yeah. This is my motto. You're only as good as your last record.
Agreed.
Talk that shit. That's
So
real.
if you do a good record, then cool. Shout out to somebody that's sending me a message in the middle. But log on to Facebook. Log on to Facebook, and I'll answer you there.
Yeah.
You gotta have a hit.
A hit solves all your financial problems. A hit solves every problem you ever had in your life.
Now I want to go back to this gay shit. So let me ask you. So let me ask you: is that the only time you've been approached by somebody wanting you to be feminine? Was there some other thing? Because anybody could say, "Well, that was just one isolated incident." You know what I'm saying? That was just that the whole industry is gay, or that they want you to be feminine, or that they're trying to, you know what I'm saying, do something to maneuver you.
It's like the artist ain't the one that's gay, it's the people behind the scenes the one that's gay. And they not all the way gay, they kind of just, that's their fetish. You know, it's a lot of people that can pull the strings and, to control everything that's behind the scenes. It's this image they want. The most scariest thing in the world is a strong black man. Let
me tell you, I just seen the other day, 50 Cent posted a picture of Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
And our great director, I love him to death, but he played for the other team. What's his name?
I don't know, but I know the picture you're talking
Yeah.
about.
It's
Is it still on there?
It's probably still on 50 Cent's page.
Let me ask my assistant. Go to 50 Cent.
50 Cent's page. He just posted a picture of Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
Along with this, and I should know the name. But anyway, he was insinuating that 50 Cent and this person was having relations. Here we go. Here it is right here.
Oh, the dude that do
I'm
Empire.
going to let you do, go ahead and tell him who it is.
What's his name?
Yes, the guy that does Empire.
Shit. What's his name? Do Empire. Come on, Lee Daniels.
Lee Daniels.
I'm not commenting on this shit. That shit. But I'm looking at this picture.
Can you read what it says for us?
Lee, so you want the role or not, Puffy? Puffy. Yes, okay, I'm coming on for later. We have to wait till later. Power coming soon. Say, man. I'm not dissing Lee Daniels or Puffy right now, man, but
they're very close in the picture. Are we able to show this picture to our there we go. There's the picture of Puffy and Lee Daniels. They look awful close.
Hell no.
I don't know. I mean, how would you feel, Fat, if somebody got that close up on you? And
if it wasn't my mom, I'm surprised.
See, this is the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? You as an artist is going to have to go through this in the game.
Not this.
I know, but
Not
see,
this.
the thing is that you're going to have to get close.
That shit don't fly in Texas, man.
When Puffy comes up to you and puts his arm around you and says, "Brother, my brother,
No.
I need you at my house later on tonight."
With some bitches. With some bitches, unless we swinging or something. Yeah. I'm taking me and my bitches. We going with some bitches. I don't want to go with no Puffy. Say, man, I met Puffy. He ain't like when I met him. Matter of fact, Kiki, I had left your show. This is funny. I think it was Super Bowl in Dallas.
Yeah.
I did your show and then did a show with Diddy. And when I met him, he wasn't like this.
He wasn't like that at all.
Hell no, he wasn't like this.
But see,
this shit suspect, bro.
Maybe you weren't worthy, Fat. Maybe it wasn't your time.
Maybe he don't like husky niggas, man. That's probably what it is.
Maybe he don't like plus size models.
I gotta drink to that one. I ain't. Hey, Tum.
Look, Angelina believes in me in what we're saying. She says, "I believe Puffy is." See, I'm just saying. I believe that Cassie stays there as a little bit of a cover up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she's too satisfied in her position. You know what I'm saying? She's very satisfied in her position. She feels good about it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And
he don't play by her though. He don't play by her. He came in one of my partners over her.
What?
Yeah. I'm trying
Tell
to,
us. Do tell.
I'm not name dropping, but
tell
he
the
tried
story.
to. Nah, that nigga tried to blackball one of my close partners, man. Over his bitch, man. Excuse my language, but he tried to blackball my partner.
We can cuss on this show.
One thing about LA, man, it's just a small circle when it comes to entertainers and shit, man. You step on the wrong nigga toes, it's a wrap.
So in other words, if Puffy does put his arms around you, you just gonna have to play the role. Is that what you're saying?
No. See, you gotta understand something, man. I just was raised different than the rest of these niggas. I ain't going for that shit.
Okay.
Puffy have a black eye.
Okay.
I ain't Drake. You ain't gonna son me.
So how do you feel? How do you think that people become? Because obviously there's some sort of method to the madness. Now,
Be gay.
I mean,
Be gay.
what do you do?
Be gay. If you want to make it, you
so do you feel like everybody that's up on the higher echelons
they gave up
of
something?
hip hop
Have
have been in a gay experience?
No, they gave up something. It might not have been the ass, but they gave up something. Look at the top people. Who we got? What, Jay-Z, Kanye, Wayne.
Some of them, I believe, were sacrifices. I do.
Come on, man. People got to die for people to be successful. I believe that. Pac died. People on the West Coast rose up. Biggie died. Jay-Z became one of the greatest rappers ever. Not saying he wouldn't have been eventually, but somebody has to die.
No, okay, let me talk on this because I say this all the time, and I'm going to say this publicly right here, right now. Jay-Z was not the best rapper back in the day. I mean, I'm going to tell my age a little bit, but guess what?
Who was it?
Jay-Z was not the fucking best rapper back in the day. It was Pac.
And Biggie, right?
And Biggie.
But see, Biggie died. Who evolved? That's why Jay-Z evolved.
Well, there was nobody else in the East to do it. Nas. But Nas was not universal enough.
You know why Jay-Z blew up? Because of the South.
Yeah, he did that song with UGK and it was over.
He did Big
Pimp. It really. You know what? He owes a lot, and I see him. He does show a lot of love to Pimp C. I mean, but he owes a lot to the South because if it wasn't for that song, I don't think Jay-Z would have been as big.
If the South don't fuck with you, you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Who is this nigga talking?"
Tell him.
My name is Fat Motherfucking Pimp. That's who's talking, nigga. Nigga, fuck you mean? Who is this, nigga? My name is Fat Motherfucking Pimp, nigga.
Shout out to Isaac, who wanted to know who was talking.
Isaac, what's up, nigga? Don't mean to use the N-word, but what's up, nigga?
And Angelina, I hope I'm saying that right.
Yeah,
she said, what about the trap niggas? Oh, that's a good question.
She asked, how do they get in the industry?
Well, she's saying, what about the trap niggas? In other words, like...
No, hell no.
You know, do they... What kind of hoops have you seen?
It ain't a trap nigga that's an A-list celebrity, though.
What about Jeezy?
Oh, that's my nigga Mike D, fool. Fuck you, nigga. My bad. Nah, I mean... What
about...
He not an A-list, though. When I go to L.A., man, at the end of the day, he might have to explain himself who he is. When we talk about A-list celebrity...
Who, Jeezy?
Man, Jeezy's not no A-list celebrity.
Come on, now.
Fuck no.
That's Jeezy.
Hey, too, shit.
Oh.
Y'all want me to get to the real.
I'm gonna sip my drink on that one.
Anytime, my thing is this: when it come to rappers,
Not G.
nah, let me keep it 100. When it come to rappers, certain things are always gonna be around: drugs, guns, and bitches.
Right.
And one thing you ain't never seen around Jeezy is no bitches. You ain't never seen Jeezy caught up with no bitches, man. Damn. Every rap nigga you know been caught up with some bitches.
You right.
Come on, man.
Damn,
come on.
You right. I ain't never
let the church say, amen.
Amen.
Come on, man. Every rap nigga got bitches. You can't name a rapper with no bitches. Not no trap nigga. Every trap nigga got bitches, man.
I ain't never seen you. I can't deny that. Jeezy's came. I've been around Jeezy several times. I've never seen him bring a girl backstage or around anything.
Somebody told me put some respect on his name.
Shout out to Angelina.
Yeah, we know Jeezy and Cali, man. I ain't saying he ain't a street nigga. Just because you're a street nigga don't mean nigga ain't gay.
Yeah, well, hey, you never know. I mean, like you said, it's a lot of underground shit going on.
People only see what they see. They ain't behind the scenes. You dig what I'm
saying?
Now,
you've been to L.A. I've been to L.A.
Yes, several times.
I've been to L.A. You probably been to L.A. a little bit more than me.
I stayed in L.A. in 2015.
So your experience of L.A.
Yes.
What was that like?
The best experience ever in my life.
I mean, besides the weather.
The weather, the women. You can go in a store and purchase some cannabis products.
Well, yeah.
Yes,
I love that.
I don't understand how.
Speaking of that, you really hogging the e-cig over here.
The hemp vape.
It's pure hemp.
It's pure hemp. You know, we gets to it around here, man.
Yeah, it's pure hemp. Pure hemp.
Wait, hold on. My nigga Ray say Jeezy a legend even if he hold it true. And that nigga, hey, he was one of my favorite rappers.
I do love Jeezy as well.
I jam Jeezy on the regular.
I do love
right
Jeezy
now, for my era, my top 5, he's in my top 5.
Yeah.
But that don't mean the nigga ain't gay.
Yeah.
My thing is, I'm just cut from the era was like, nigga, the niggas we looked up to was the niggas that had all the money, the niggas that had all the girls. Pimps and hustlers.
True. Like, you know, back in the day, of course, I mean, I'm an avid Tupac fan. And Tupac always had bitches around him, from Jada Pinkett. You know what I'm saying? Jada Pinkett was one.
Somebody called me out. They said, okay, that's my kinfolk from New York. He said, Jeezy used to fuck with Keisha Cole early on in her career. You remember that?
I do remember that. Yeah.
Or did he claim her?
He didn't claim her. He didn't claim her, but she called him out after they broke up.
Why?
Well, I guess because she couldn't get no more dick, I guess. I don't know.
Nigga, say, man, as a rapper, it's like it's part of the rapper code. You got to smoke weed and fuck.
That's why I took it out.
Smoke and fuck. You got to smoke and fuck.
Is
But
it a must?
Yes. I mean, like, it's a stereotype. You got to smoke and fuck.
Why do you think he broke up with Keisha Cole?
That bitch is crazy.
That bitch was selling fish plates outside of the Grammys.
I used to love Keisha Cole, man.
She's ghetto as a motherfucker, but would you fuck her?
Hell yeah. Raw, retarded. I'm shooting the glove up. Bang, bang. Nigga, I seen Keisha Cole with Boobie at the bowling alley, because I'm not going to tell who I know, because that'll, like, fuck that relationship up. But
Okay.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was fucking there, and I nutted up when I seen Keisha Cole at the bowling alley.
What you
I
didn't want to
say
talk
shit.
to her?
I didn't say shit.
Okay, but why, like, you was scared? Like, why were you scared?
I mean, because my whole rapping career, I used to always rap about, like, damn, one day I'm going to fuck Keisha Cole. I got a song with Tum Tum where I would say, man, I was going to fuck Keisha Cole.
Shout out to Tum Tum, and I think that's tuned in on Facebook Live. Shout out to Tum Tum.
I said I was going to fuck Keisha Cole, and then when I seen her in the presence, off guard, I was just like...
What, she didn't look as good, or what?
No, she fine, the bitch, but I just didn't say shit.
You was scared.
And I'm never scared of no woman, ever.
Damn.
It's like when I seen
Keisha
her.
Cole made you nut up.
Yeah.
Nigga, what if it was K. Michelle? You would have nutted
I
up
hate
twice.
her. I hate her.
Really?
She sunned me at the little hip-hop for HIV concert.
What did she do?
She made us get out the fucking dressing room. You know, everybody was like in the press room and shit. She had security make everybody get out. I was like,
So you saying she's a diva?
I don't like that shit. I'm a country nigga. I feel like every nigga should be around you. No,
What if you wasn't her type? Maybe you wasn't her type of nigga.
I'm a fly fat ass nigga. When I step out, man, shit, nigga. I know I was looking good that day, fresh. But
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on Facebook Live.
She
This is my
bad,
first time going live, y'all. This is a brand new podcast. It's called GetNThaGame. Myself, Fat Pimp, you know what I'm saying, riding shotgun with me tonight. So we got to talk about some things. I want to kind of change the subject a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and talk, because you know I love sports. I'm a football head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. I really, really love football. I'm really sad that football is over with. I know you love sports.
I
So,
like everything. I like all sports. Football.
So basketball, you know what? I can't get into basketball right now.
Me neither.
I'm having a hard time. I'm still like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get off of the Super Bowl and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, what's up,
Pull
man?
up a chair. Come on. Pull up a chair. Let's plug him in. My nigga G Spook just walked in the building. Shout out to G Spook, man, holding it down. Let's plug him in. Is this mic working?
What's up, bro?
Shut up,
I ain't
baby.
seen Spook in a little minute.
Shout out to
Doing?
Spook, man.
Hey, Kiki J.
What's up?
Fat Pill.
Hey,
What's up?
we live. Spook, what's up, man?
Is it?
Just got off work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
You always
Yeah,
working.
yeah. You just got off of work?
Uh-huh.
Shout out to G Spook, man. Rolling through. We were just about to talk sports. Everybody got excited too. You know what I'm
Somebody
saying?
said, oh, my dog Wade, he's a Patriots fan.
Shout out to Wade, the Patriots fan. But we just got through.
Man, I fucking
Welcome
hate
to
the
Getting the
Patriots,
Game, by the way. Welcome to the Getting the Game podcast.
Already,
This is what this
already.
is.
That's what's up.
We were talking sports a little bit. I'm having a little bit of trouble of getting out of football and into basketball season. But I noticed that there was some things going on with Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he gave a speech yesterday at North Carolina.
Yeah, what he talking about?
He stumbled. He was just, they signed a deal with the football team so Jordan could be the sponsor of the football team for the clothes.
Uh-oh.
And he was like, he said, last but not least, the ceiling is the roof. He said the ceiling is the roof.
Meaning that you can't go any farther than the ceiling because the roof is there.
I don't know what that shit meant, but they got on his ass, though. They put the crying emoji on Jordan, bro.
Man, they just won't leave Jordan alone.
He's dumb as shit.
Let me tell you though, I mean, really,
Fuck Jordan, man.
no, he is dumb as shit. And when y'all gonna stop buying those motherfucking shoes?
Never.
Let me tell you something.
Never.
Let me tell you
Never.
something. Y'all keep supporting that bullshit.
Yeah.
He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing for us.
Fuck Jordan, man.
And he done put the roof on us.
Yeah. Fuck him. I still buy Jordans, though.
You guys hear about Dirk?
Huh?
Dirk?
He to 30,000 today. Yeah, 30,000.
No, tell me. I want to know.
Dirk Nowitzki hit 30,000 points today.
Yeah.
Wait, 30,000
Yeah,
not in
points
one game, but
of the
total.
season.
All in one game.
In the season. No, in the season, right?
Nah, his career.
Oh, in his career.
Yeah, it's a highlight.
I didn't know it was a big thing till I was asked. I know that.
Is that a record?
There's only 6 players that ever do it.
Yeah.
Kobe, Jordan, Karl Malone, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Kareem, yeah.
and I want to say
Was it Wilt?
Will Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, thank you to the sports stats over here on the side.
That's our sports staff on the
Sports
side.
stores.
Whenever y'all need me.
Yeah, we got the sports stats, hanging out with us tonight.
He's
Los is
younger
in the
than us,
building.
and he know it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. Well, I mean, but that's good because Dallas really needs a leader. You know what I'm saying, in the sports world. I mean, of course we got Ezekiel Elliott, and of course we got Des Bryant. You know what I'm saying? They always eating. And it's well time for Dirk to step up, in my opinion.
Yeah, he don't get no credit that he
No,
deserves.
he really don't. I mean, when you think of other people in the game as far as basketball, you really don't think about Dirk.
Yeah, Dirk is a soldier, a winner.
White.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
because
but
he's white.
he like hood chicks, though.
Yeah, he
His,
He married to a black girl, ain't he?
Yeah,
He married to a
his wife is
princess.
black.
She from South Dallas?
Princess from South Africa.
Oh, South Africa. I thought they said South Dallas. My bad, man. There's a big difference from South Africa and South Dallas, man. But yeah, I'm just saying, man. I rocks with Dirk, man. How do you say his last name? Is it Nowitzki?
Nowinski.
Nowitzki.
Yeah, okay, Nowitzki. I always call him Nowitzki. I don't know why. But yeah, shout out to Dirk.
I just seen some of your new
This shit.
IG postings, bro. And that new song you got out right now. What is it?
Man, I haven't even dropped that song. I actually did it with Fantasia brother. Yeah, hit the
Yeah, that one song was
hit
tight,
the
though.
cigarette. Yeah, it's called You Already Know. It's featuring Rico Barrino, Fantasia brother.
That shit is jamming, though.
Pretty
I
sad,
did
man.
get a chance to listen to it. That shit is jamming. Have you heard it yet, Spoon?
I heard a bit of it on the IG.
Yeah. No, that shit is
Barrino
dope.
cool too, though.
What's crazy is DJ Dip just called in just to ask me about that song. Just now,
Yeah.
before we got started, so.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on Facebook Live. Shout out to Flip Sanford, who says number 6 all-time scorer. Thank you for that stat, Flip.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that either. And Angelia, Dirk did that, so she's a big supporter of the Mavs over there. And yeah, I don't know who you got over there. I know we're Facebook Live on both my page as well as Fat Pim's page.
My battery's down.
You need to plug your phone up, bro.
Let's grab it.
Plug your phone up, bro.
Okay.
G Spook, welcome to Getting the Game. This is just the first pilot of the podcast, so you got it in at a good time.
Hey,
Good
that's
time.
what's up.
We're just talking shit and having a good
I
time.
like that. I can talk shit.
You know, we've talked a little bit about everything. We've talked about Illuminati, we've talked about gay people in the industry, and we've talked sports. So I think we've covered a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've covered a lot already.
I'm just glad you you're doing your thing, and you
Thank
really
you.
ain't got nothing holding you back now. You just all out,
Yeah, I
do
know,
you.
and it feels so good because I cuss anyway. Y'all know that, but it feels so good to be able to cuss
on the radio.
and not, you don't even know. Like I told my husband before I came here, I was like, it's going to take me about, a few minutes before I actually cuss. Because when the mic is in your face, you're trained not to cuss, right?
yeah.
You be on your best behavior. So I'm forcing the cuss words out of my mouth right now. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not free flowing.
What the fuck is
Yeah,
up?
I just want to go on a long, 2-minute cussing rant right now.
Right.
Like
How
fuck
many
damn
cuss words?
shit.
Go.
Yeah,
Get it
fuck
in.
damn shit, hell bitch.
Slut, trick, whore, skank.
Get it out.
That's what you want to get out. You know
Get
what
it
I'm saying?
out.
When you do terrestrial radio and you just want to get it out on a podcast.
We'll even teach you Spanish. Pinche puto perro
Oh,
animal
shit.
desgraciado.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Do it again. Do it again.
Pinche puto perro desgraciado, güey.
We just got christened by the Mexicans on the Getting the Game podcast. Yes.
Black and
yes.
brown, we in the building,
Yeah,
man.
it's a
Black and
BB
brown,
show,
we
man,
in
the
it,
Black
man.
and brown.
Fuck
Yes.
Trump, man. Fuck Trump.
Yes,
bitch
shout
ass.
out to Angela. Angelia, I hope I'm saying your name right, Mama. It's Angelia. She says we're doing a wonderful job. Thank you for that.
They won.
And Cherry Mercer, congrats on the podcast. Thank you so much, Mama. Appreciate that. And Dawn DeBleka.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. Shout out to you for chiming in as well.
Yeah. Zay. I see you, Zay.
But yeah, man. So what's been up, Spook? I know you're back, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
doing your thing on the radio.
Yeah, I started yesterday was my first day back.
Cool. Congratulations. Yes.
Boom, 94.5. So I started.
Yeah.
I'm doing 7 to midnight this week, and then I think next week I'll be back to my regular schedule, which will be
Already?
27. So
Already.
yeah, I'm excited. You know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. You know, giving glory to God first and
Yes.
foremost. You know what I'm saying? Because I did go through an episode that was not promising for me to come back from.
Yeah, you're a walking miracle,
Amen
bro.
to that, yeah, I feel it. You
Yeah.
know, so I'm good. I'm just trying to stay focused and make sure that I pick up where I left off.
So what's your favorite thing right now that you're doing? Like, what do you love doing right now? Like,
spending time with my fam.
Yeah.
You know, and executing projects.
Yeah.
As far as like the radio or behind the scenes, you know,
Yeah.
if I'm doing music or the comedy show. We got another comedy show coming up on the 15th on
Okay.
Wednesday. I'm gonna be hosting that, and then I also helped my comedian friend Flo Hernandez write a song to his chicken nuggets joke. So
oh,
we're
okay.
getting
I need a
ready to
jingle,
shoot.
man.
Let's
I was telling Fat too. I need a jingle. I know you're really good. You have the Crazy Mex brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you've done some great visuals, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
far as the Crazy Mex
The
character
Fetty
and
Mex.
everything. Yeah, the
Fetty
Fetty Mex.
Mex.
Yeah, shout out. And I need a jingle for my show. So, you know what I'm saying? I need y'all to me a little jingle for my show going on.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Kush Club tuned in
Yeah,
right
shout
now,
out
man.
to Royalty.
What,
Yeah,
Royalty?
yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out.
Royalty,
Shout out
you know I
Kush
stay
Club.
with it, bro. Look at my shirt. I'm on that presidential Kush, baby.
I got that shirt at home too. That's my dude, man. Shout out to Kush Club, man.
That's my favorite shirt, man. I
Yeah.
wear it everywhere I go. People be staring.
Do they? Well, he need to give us all a shirt.
Yeah, I
We
got
all
you
need a
one.
shirt. I need
got
a shirt.
some at home. Like
We'll be endorsed by
I get a
Kush
pack.
Club.
Yeah,
Yes.
I get a pack.
We're seeking endorsements and sponsorships. So if
Yeah.
anybody wants to sponsor the show,
Send them some free shit.
send us some shit. We'll shout you out.
Let's see. Clay Perry, that's
I'm
my
taking
dude,
advantage.
man.
Oh,
right
shout
now,
out to
Kiki.
Clay Perry. What's up, dude?
That's the coolest white boy I know.
Shout out to Zay. Zaylin, I appreciate you for tuning in, bro. This is my first time going Facebook Live, y'all, on my
For
account.
real?
Yes.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. And Hus has beats on deck. Yes. Shout out to you because I really need some background music and some, little jingles and stuff to add to the Getting the Game podcast. So I'll be looking for you, Hus, because I need some beats.
And when
for
you
real.
when you doing your podcast?
We're doing it now.
No, but I mean like what's the schedule?
Oh, there's no schedule as of yet. We just gonna be here
Just
every week
testing
at some
it.
time.
Okay.
Sometime every week we gonna check in.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We
Okay.
just
So-
we
some
just kind of
spontaneous shit.
we spontaneous right now. You know what I'm saying? We thugging it. So, but we will be putting this up. You know what I'm saying? Once a week, and doing the damn thing. The email address. You can email me at officialkikij@gmail.com. Officialkikij.com will be coming soon, but if you want to email me, it's live right now. Officialkikij@gmail.com.
Hey.
All right,
Hey.
Y'all plug y'all shit.
plug
Yeah.
your shit.
Hey, man, I'm getting text messages, man. People hitting me up. I got people from Tyler texting me.
Yeah, right. Like, what are you doing?
This is my homegirl, Juju.
I'm chilling.
We smoking and drinking
Yeah,
right now.
Juju.
That's what
Shout
we're
out
doing.
to Juju, man. She tuned in right now.
I see y'all got that Crown Royal Apple.
I don't know what that is right now. They got to pay us for that.
No, they ain't paid for that. They ain't paid for that. Okay, no,
Okay, my bad.
we have a
Do we got
bottle with a
dump?
green sticker
Hit
on
the
it.
dump button. Hit the dump button. I
Yeah.
see y'all got that brown liquor over there.
Yeah, we'll edit that out. Yeah, there you go. Yes, indeed.
Somebody hooked me up with a cup of that and some the green
What's up? Okay.
sports drink,
I got you.
Oh yeah,
some green apple sports drink, and it was off the chain.
I heard it was really good. I heard it was really good.
Bless the cup.
With an apple cider beer that I usually drink.
I got cranberry. I got lemonade.
Lemonade.
You know.
Better get that lemonade out the backpack.
Yo, Fat Pimp, the bartender.
Okay, while we trying
Yeah,
to get Spook a drink, I'm gonna shout out to Perry, who said, "What's good, Pimp?" Shout out to you, Pimp.
Clay Perry's a good white boy.
He
Boy
really
friend of
is.
mine. Good, great white boy friend of mine.
Really is.
I have a lot. Oh, I didn't bring lemonade.
Oh, apple juice. You was hiding that
I
shit.
bought that for you.
Really? I haven't even tasted it
I
yet.
bought you 2 of them. Like
Okay.
So you had options.
You
All right.
like apple juice?
I do love apple juice. I really somebody should have told me that. I'm gonna
pass
hurry
it
up
to
and
you.
drink this so I can try it.
Yeah, I had bought this for you because I don't.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was hooked on apple juice while I was in the hospital.
What you
Really?
in the hospital
I had a
Oh, you didn't
I
know?
had a stomach pain, right? So I went to the hospital, and while I was there, they gave me some medicine I was allergic to.
for? Oh shit.
So I went into cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I passed away twice. They spent over an hour giving me CPR, and then that I went through that. Pneumonia.
Damn.
So lungs, liver, and kidneys all shut down, and they was like, "Nah, he ain't gonna make it."
Damn.
But the
I have
power
to
of prayer
ask
and
you.
God, man, just
I have to ask you because, I did come to see you, you know what I'm saying, when you were in that situation. So, did you ever see anything? Because you was, real talk, you was out for a
was
long
out of it,
time.
yeah.
Like, you was out for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they said I died twice for 2 minutes. Each
right.
time.
Did you see God?
I didn't see the man,
Did you see light?
but I saw a light, and then it felt like I was like in some time travel dimension, different dimension type, dream.
Did you see other people?
Yeah.
Because there's 7 new planets, okay, they just found.
What?
I just want to know, did you travel to any of those planets?
I might have.
You better stop listening to white folks, man. White folks gonna tell you all kind of shit, man. I tell you, man. Stop
No.
listening to white
I'm an
folks,
illegal
man.
alien.
No, but okay, but what I want to know what it was like. Like you said, you saw light. Was it bright?
It was bright. Then I went into like one of the things I can really remember. I was in this like lava red type planet, and it was really hot. And then like I would change from that scene to a whole different scene, and I was like in somebody's like ranch out in Mexico, and they were
Really?
like, the cartels were
I
all
need to be
shooting
there
at
with
each
you.
other. And
Introduce
something.
me,
I was
whoever
like,
that
Hell
is.
no, that nigga was gone.
That was the plug. He seen the fucking plug, man. Fuck that. I need to go with him, man.
I seen the blueprints to El Chapo's new underground escape.
free
Yeah,
chop,
you
man.
was in the tunnels and shit.
Free chop, man. Shout out to all my people in Juarez, man.
Yeah, Juarez. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow, they get
Wow.
down with the Pimp in Juarez, man.
Come on,
Yeah.
I've been to Juarez, man. Like I say, man. You know what I'm saying? The donkey show. Niggas telling me about the
Not the
donkey
donkey show.
I ain't go to that
Not
shit.
the
nigga.
donkey
Man,
show.
I got over there. They were like, donkey show? Donkey show? I said, fuck no. I don't want to see no donkey show.
Well, guess what? When they told me donkey show, my dumb ass was like, okay.
Yeah.
So we go.
Yeah.
And this is my first time, right? And we sit there and we sit in like front row seats. We thinking like, oh hell yeah, bro, we got the best seats. There's like nobody sitting in the front but us.
Yeah.
Right? So we see this donkey come out and we're like, okay. What's this donkey gonna do? Like, it's gonna dance or what the heck? They done taught us some tricks.
Yeah.
Next thing we know, the lady come out. And then the lady start, with the donkey.
So you got to see
She
it?
started fucking the donkey.
She started playing with it till he got hard, and then she started.
Did she
fucking it.
suck the donkey off?
The donkey.
I want to know.
I think before that, I might have turned away because I was just like, I can't believe this chick is about to do this shit. Like,
Oh, man.
I like freaky shit, but not that kind of freaky shit. You know what
That's
I'm
kinda
saying?
right.
I was like, what the?
Over the top.
So never again will I ever do the donkey show.
Bro, I didn't go see the donkey show. I had a show in Del Rio with, remember Gemini?
Yeah.
Yes,
Gemini? Had a
yes.
show with him. My partner was like, man, I'm going to take y'all across the border. I'm like, I'm not going across the border, man. We'll cross the border. But I didn't go to the donkey show. I was not finna go see that shit, man.
I got too though by the strippers out there.
Oh, hell yeah,
I
bro.
got. They were so slick, man. I got home. I left the house with like 2 pairs of earrings on each ear. By the time I got home, I had no earrings. I was like, what?
Wow.
They got me.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
But you live
Really?
and you learn. I
Hell
never
yeah.
went back. I was like,
Say, Warriors a motherfucker though, man.
oh yeah.
When I went to Warriors, man, it was cool. They let me. I went with one of my.
So
partners.
what's some stuff you can do like in other countries that you can't do here?
I just got got my passport about 2 days ago.
Yeah, right. I saw the application.
Yeah, I didn't need no passport when we went to Warriors. The time we went, we didn't need one. This is before like all that bullshit was going on with
He
with
went
the US.
anyways, right?
Did you go in the tunnel to get there? Like, why
Nah,
you
like
didn't
when
need
you
no
when you in
passport?
fucking El Paso, literally like all you do is you go to a fucking it's like a street. You go here, it's the checkpoint and shit. You show your
It's
text
like a
ID.
freeway.
Yeah.
Like you cross the freeway.
cross
and
freeway and
El
you fuck.
Paso.
Yeah.
It's right there. Like
Wow.
basically, like if we looking out the window, that's fucking Warriors right there.
Yeah, you just
Like,
have
where
a.
the lights is and
What do you
shit.
get, a day pass to go over there?
No, like Mexico, like man, say Mexico is a chill spot. Like I don't know how it is now, but this was like 07, 08 when I went over there.
Yeah.
They wasn't asking for no passport. I had my Texas ID. I was good, but
Oh,
now
okay.
they don't play no fucking games with gringos.
But you know what's really crazy though is like the fact that they labeled El Paso like the safest city in you know in the country, and then
Really?
right next to El Paso is the most dangerous.
Yeah, like
So,
I heard you get
like-
kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not no mayate, not no nigga, man. We good, man.
We good over there?
Ain't no fucking
And would
no
I be
niggas,
good
man.
over there?
I don't know. You kind of like
Half of me?
No, you better speak Spanish or something.
Oh, okay, I gotta learn a little.
You gotta do Mexican Spanish though. You can't do like Puerto Rican Spanish. You gotta do Mexican Spanish.
Oh shit! All right.
Oh yeah, Puerto Ricans.
Me and Juice Book gonna have to have some sessions
Yeah.
before
I
we
got you.
before I go over there.
Yeah, man.
I got you, Kiki J.
Already, man. Hey, shout out to everybody that's on Facebook Live. Fat, what happened to your Facebook Live? What happened? You just
My phone went down.
you just
10%.
fucked motherfuckers and said fucking get off my Facebook and put them off, or
man.
what?
Nah.
You said fuck you,
Everybody
get off my
tuned
Facebook.
in right now. Your shit though. I got like people reposting your shit right now. Shout out to Lacey Lips. She tuned in. Porn star.
Yeah. Oh, we need to have porn stars on the show. So I'm calling all strippers and porn stars and sex therapists. I'm looking for you right now. I want to have you on the show.
I could be a sex therapist.
But how much? You got to know a lot about sex. Though,
I know
Fat.
a lot of shit about sex.
You got to know.
Experience.
You have to have like expert experience when it comes to sex.
Key.
You can't just be a sex therapist because you fucked a lot of bitches.
No,
like,
I haven't been fucking since I was 12. That's experience. I've been fucking since I was 12 years old. That's experience. That is wisdom.
that's statutory rape, nigga.
No, fuck
yours at
no.
12, bro.
Wait,
You lost yours at 12?
12 years old, man.
That is statutory rape, nigga. Like
Yo, man, listen, it's not statutory rape, man. We used to have these shit called morning parties.
morning parties.
Yeah, man.
Tell
one of my
us
partners-
about these.
One
Yes.
of my partners, Chris Terry, his mama never was at home, and he always had the house to himself. So in the morning time,
Before school?
before school, we would go over there, and you would play hide and go get it. And then one day you might be man enough to go ahead and just whip it out. And
But wait a minute.
Stick it over there,
So
man.
like, people came, like guys and girls came to this house
about 12,
before school.
Just a man, 12,
7
14
o'clock in the
kids,
morning.
man, 7th grade. You over there, everybody laughing, giggling, and then y'all go off in the room, closets, bathrooms, garages. Old ass cars in the garage. This back when people used to keep old ass cars in the garages. You start to kissing and fingering them and shit.
So
and-
girls leave early from the house.
Yes, just
Talk
imagine.
about I'm gonna go catch the bus, and they go into.
Now you
this
catch
house.
the bus. You catch the bus. You go to the school, and then when you get to the school, you. Upon the Chris house, you get to Chris house, and you go
So
in there and
automatically the
alone.
girls that went over there knew what time it was.
It was hide and go get it. Everybody hide and go get it, but some of us was dropping our nuts at a young age. Was like, fuck it, let me go in and see what it is. I got pussy at a young age and didn't get enough till I got to high school. Cause I could tell, just think, if we all partners. I'm like, I ain't no virgin.
You know what? When
You know
I
what
was
I'm saying? I
okay,
ain't no
this was in
virgin,
high
man.
school for you.
No, this was fucking middle school.
Middle school. I was hunching.
We
You
was
know how
hunching.
you hunch like with your clothes on?
But look, okay, just think, we hunching.
Right,
Look, just think, if I'm hunching early in the morning, when you young, man, your dick stay hard like for fucking an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? like that's why when you see the movie The Wood, that shit was so funny when the teacher made him come up to the front because I know what it's like to have a hard ass dick from the time you get to class to the time it's over with. You know what I mean? Like when you young, you don't know how to control that shit, man. Fuck, man. So when I
a mind of his own.
when I finally got some pussy, I realized like, oh, once I do this, it's gonna go down. It's like
Okay, so how long did you play hide and go get it before you actually got some? Like, was it?
It was a while because I had a girl that teased me because I wouldn't have sex with her.
Why wouldn't you have sex with her?
When you was trying to get it.
See, look, just a
Wasn't that the point though? You was trying to get it.
I didn't know. See, the thing, you gotta realize, you're 12 years old. You really don't fucking know. So I'm kissing and touching and fingering, and she's like, go and put it in. I'm like, no. I'm telling her no.
She was scared.
And so just imagine when we get ready to go to school and she telling everybody like, oh, Chris, he was scared. He's scared of pussy. He's scared of pussy. He's scared of pussy. Yeah. So mind you, I know how to handle this shit. So I went to school and this girl named Courtney, I ain't gonna say her last name, was shout out to Courtney. Courtney was like, don't worry about it, they done fucked them. She's like, can you walk me home from school?
Courtney was ready.
All right, cool. So I walked home from school, boom. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds was the best time of my life,
30 seconds too, boy.
And just imagine you can go tell your partners like, nigga, I ain't no fucking virgin. You niggas, y'all virgin. I ain't no fucking virgin.
Smell my finger.
Yeah. But this the thing though. Being the first one, you got, you experience everything. It's like, it's a gift and a curse because, a lot of girls, they was all virgins till high school and shit, man. So you ain't really getting none. I ain't getting no more till probably like in the 9th grade year.
Dang.
So 7th grade.
So you basically became a virgin again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to fucking C Struggs tuned in. He just joined right
Ah, what up, C Struggs? Say, I'll be watching C Struggs. I'll be watching C Struggs every day. Shout out to him. This nigga,
He's a fighter.
He's a fighter.
Yeah.
He's the coldest nigga ever. Like, yes. Shout out to you, C Struggs. I appreciate you for tuning in to our first podcast. This is Getting the Game.
We over here talking about hunching and shit, man. Yeah, they don't know hunching and fucking talking about virgins and shit, man. C Struggs already know what I'm talking about. Listen, man, he went to a DISD school. He already knows at the end of the day. You go to DISD school, girls are fucking at an early age.
Okay, but wait, when you go to a FWISD,
they fucking too.
That's a Fort Worth Independent School District.
Fucking.
Which is where I came from.
Fucking.
On my high school, we had the 4th floor.
Ooh, what school was this?
There was only one class on the 4th floor, and that was band. Trimble Tech. Shout out to Trimble Tech. Okay, on the 4th floor, there was only one classroom that was band, and band didn't have classes every period.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So there was some periods where there was nobody up there.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of fucking going on the 4th floor.
Hey, I graduated from Duncanville High School, and Duncanville was one of the schools that wasn't tall, it was wide. And we had all kind of school classes. We had an auto department. Auto department's what I was in. Auto department's all the losers who, really didn't play sports no more. You was in the auto class. All you do is sign in. You got about a good 2 hours to just fuck out. So what we would do is the seniors, we would go get the sophomore chicks, tell them, hey, come on over here. We would fuck them in the restroom, fuck them in the garage, and that's, we got our rocks off in high school. I was a hoe in high school. I fucked my mama hairdresser daughter. I fucked, man.
Not the hairdresser's daughter.
My mama told me. She said, do not fuck her. I fucked her. Man, shit. Man, you gotta understand, man, we started out going to Magic Skate. That's in the Cliff. That was a skating ring. Then once we got to high school, they started having the ballroom parties. See, when I came in, we had ballroom parties.
Okay, but y'all had ballroom in Dallas?
Hell yeah, everywhere.
We had ballroom in Fort Worth.
Man, I used to come to Fort Worth. They had a spot called
the Ballroom.
Ballroom. Matter of fact, it was the Ballroom.
It was called the Ballroom in Fort Worth. Yeah, right off of 35, and that's where we would go. You fuck in the back of the ballroom.
Shit, I was fucking. That's why I'm scared to have me a daughter. Cause I had me a daughter. I'm about to tell her, yo, man, your daddy was a hoe.
Yeah. But Spook, you was from Crowley, right?
I went to Crowley.
You went to Crowley.
Yeah.
They was not fucking in Crowley. They was not. No, they wasn't.
Nah, yeah.
It's crowded in the suburbs.
No, but
It's
it's a lot of
country.
cows.
It's country.
It's a lot of cows and
I went to
horses
both.
in that
I went to
motherfucker.
Who y'all
I
think
went-
fucked the most?
They was fucking
The country
cows.
ain't shit to do but farm and fuck.
They was
The
fucking
FF,
cows.
fuck,
They
bro.
No.
There was some people that might have been fucking cows in Crowley. Let's just be
How you
real.
gonna respond to that
Let's
shit,
be
man?
real.
Not me.
I'm
I
just
mean, I
saying.
live
Do
in
you
Crowley.
know some? Do you know some? You know some that was.
I know one time I got invited to go cow tipping. I didn't know what the hell
See,
that
that's
was.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I was
White boy
That's
shit.
what I'm talking
thank
about.
you.
White boy
thank
shit,
you.
man.
But
Yeah.
I did, like, every time they would kick me out of class, you know, I did at Crowley one time in the boys' locker room, took a chick in there, and then in the auditorium. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, fucking at school is dope. It's the only place you can get it.
But you know what? It sucks for girls because then you're labeled a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Because you done fucked in the, you know, you're labeled a hoe.
Yeah.
There was some, to this day, there's some people that were in our class that are still, you know what I'm saying, labeled the hoe. They were the hoe of, you know, of the class.
Under the bleachers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have one of those.
Yeah.
No?
We ain't had 9 in one day like you though.
Oh, shit.
Well, you fucked 9
From
bitches
the-
in one day?
That nigga just
Los
put
from the
my video out there.
outside just gave some information. 9 in one day. Just you want to
That was when I
explain?
was single and
9, nigga?
full of
9,
energy.
nigga, in one day?
And full of energy when I first
This
started.
nigga run a
That's
train
kinda
with an
like-
extra caboose.
That's kind of like when I not kind of, but
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Nine.
Wait a minute, wait a
Fat.
minute.
Would you ever do 9 in one
I
day?
have never. My dick,
9.
my dick ain't working that much, bro. Nigga, I probably fucked, no lie, bro. I timed this shit when it was. I probably got to college and I was hitting girls like 2 a day. You know, like 2 chicks a day. 9 bitches.
in one day, bro.
9
At one
nuts.
time, or was it broken
Yeah,
up?
no, I was broken up like an hour and a half apart.
What the nigga?
How does that work?
I need some of the Mexican jeans, nigga. 9 bitches.
Them fucking pinto beans. Man.
Pinto beans, nigga. Nigga, some elotes or
That's
something, nigga.
right.
Goddamn
That's
it, man.
right, Angelina. Let a man do it, and they not a hoe. That's right. She said you lying though.
I believe, bro.
She said you lying.
He said he's a hoe.
I
Who
was.
said I'm
But see, no, Angelia, who's tuned in on Facebook Live right now, said, "They not a hoe. They wouldn't be a hoe if a man fucked 9 bitches. But if the 9 bitches laid down for one man, each one of them 9 bitches is a hoe.
Not really, man. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna judge you, baby.
I know that's true because every time I ask him, it's the same. It's the same story.
Hey, this nigga said 9. Wait, 5, 4.
Oh shoot!
No nueve.
I swear.
Oh
No way,
shit!
I swear.
No nueve. 9 nuts. Nigga, my dick would have
But
been
the
so.
shit does happen. The shit does happen to this day, and you're not even in high school no more. Let's just keep it real.
Well, she saying you still a hoe. So you
What's
fuck
up,
9
hoe?
bitches.
No, I'm not saying he.
I mean,
I'm not saying him.
I'm finna
I'm
hold
saying
it.
that there's people out there right now,
yeah.
not even in high school, and they doing the same shit.
9 bitches?
Yes.
Women?
Somebody is fucking 9 bitches tonight in Dallas.
I'm-
At the same time.
Somebody.
I need.
There's somebody here that's doing it.
What
I
the fuck
promise
are they
you.
taking?
Time? I don't know about the same time.
It happens.
Not me, man. I can't
Even
fuck
if I
9
had the
bitches.
choice, like the opportunity to, I don't think I'd do them at
I
the
don't
same
know,
time.
bro.
Let's break them down in threes.
I'm sleepy. I'll get sleepy, bro.
That nigga says the way I know my time's table.
2 nuts.
You fucking asshole.
9 bitches, bro. That's a lot.
Every
That is
time
a
I
lot.
ask him, it's the
Same story?
Every
I
time.
fucking believe him, bro.
Every time.
I
bro.
fucking believe him,
I
bro.
like I did try to catch him in the lie.
Yeah.
Like, so you telling me, and you
9
said
bitches.
what?
I believe, bro.
And it's same story every time.
Listen, man.
This
I
is
believe.
kind of like during the time when I first started at K104. It was like, oh, you work at K104? Like, yeah.
Let me get this nigga some pussy.
Come on.
I ain't gonna lie though. When you start becoming like a local celebrity, you get a lot of ass. Cause it's Club Cirque, Rhythm City, DMX.
You know what? Let me tell y'all something. I will always say, for me, I was so glad that I was married at the time when I started to be a local celebrity, because if I was not married, I would have probably been one of the biggest hoes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so glad I'm married,
Yeah.
because I would have been. I would have been. I just know. Because it would have been too much fun. You know what I'm saying? To be, you know. So thank
You
God.
live it up, you know, you enjoy it while you can.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
married
God.
Now, cause
Thank God.
Hey man, it's a motherfucker though.
Oh, yeah.
So is there ever a time though? Because you be on the road a lot, Fat.
Yeah.
Is there ever a time where you just be tired of that? Like you be tired? Like you be like, no bitches tonight.
Tired is not the word. Like you outgrow it to a certain extent. For me, I done been stole from. You know, you gotta understand. One of my partners got accused for rape. Like it's a whole bunch of shit that goes into that role. Like,
Yeah.
And now we got Instagram. I met one.
So what are some of the precautions that you take now?
Take that bitch phone. When
You take the phone whenever she gets on that?
I take a bitch phone.
Okay.
My
We
back
learned that
end.
from Cat Stacks.
Yeah,
Don't
the
even
back end of my
go
money.
around.
Anytime I get the back end, I'm a manager. I said, bro, hold my money, hold my wallet, hold
Okay.
my earrings. I didn't
So
have change.
you give everything that's
Yes.
valuable to the manager before you go into the room with the
because
girl.
at the end of the day, what you don't want to happen is you don't want to fuck her and go to sleep and she go in your
Right,
pockets.
right. You don't want to be Dave East.
What happened to him?
No. But if you see Dave East's video, that's what happens in his video.
shit, I had
Dave
that.
East, his video, his single up on him and takes all his shit. You know what I'm saying? They go to the hotel, they have sex. She takes everything. She takes like money. She takes his.
How'd she do that? Because he fell asleep?
He fell asleep.
That's where y'all
Stupid
fucking
ass.
up.
Yeah,
Stupid
that's where you
ass.
fuck up.
Say,
Yeah.
man,
Fucking up.
you gotta
If
realize.
I was with a chick, I'm gonna make sure that bitch is out of the room before I even decide to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, man, I had some chicks get me. You know what I'm saying? I was coming down off of XP, and I kind of crashed. And when I crashed, I remember she woke me up like, "Hey, can you take me to the house?" I'm like, all right, shit, cool. Driving to the house. Right when I go to the house, I'm like,
She had already got you?
She had already got me.
And you still gave her a ride home?
No. I'm gonna tell y'all this on everything I love, man. When I talk about this is a true story. I went to my pockets. I'm like, damn, bitch, where my money? She talking about, she flipped. I ain't got no money. All right, cool. So I get to the car. I had an SS Impala at the time, man. I used to keep a pistol in that motherfucker. I pulled a gun out. I said, bitch, give me my motherfucking money. She swore to God, I don't have the money. She threw a purse at me. If I'd have been sober, I would have known to go in this bitch bra and go in the panties. I didn't think about it. I went in the purse. So I'm driving, and then it hit me like, yo, this bitch probably got my money. So I said, hey, can you go in the store get me a guard? So she went to the store get me a guard, drove the fuck out. That's what I was living in Houston. It's true motherfucking story.
So you left her at the store?
I left her at the fucking store.
Damn.
That bitch was from motherfucking Crosby, Texas. I seen that.
I don't even know where the fuck that is, but it sounds far.
I slapped the shit
It
out of that
sounds
bitch
far.
if I seen it to this day, man. But she took the money because her friends told me. Yeah. Then you gotta watch. These hoes you gotta realize, man.
Yeah.
I had a girl take pictures of me laying in the bed and send them to my girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She knew your girl?
Man.
She was already.
This is like.
She was already like cool with the girl.
This was 2008. This is when Rack Daddy and I'm Getting Money was popping. So it was like, I was Houston, Dallas. I was fucking bitches in Houston and Dallas. My girlfriend was in Dallas. And I made the mistake in confiding in this bitch. And I was like, yo, man, I got a girl, whatever. She was like, it's cool. Fuck her, don't worry about it. She don't need to know. I'm thinking, all right, cool, whatever. Shit. I went to motherfucking sleep. She took them pictures, sent them shits on MySpace. That's how long this shit was.
Damn, MySpace. He said MySpace.
She put on MySpace.
MySpace.
Night at baby's house. And then she had on shirts. She had on Moschine shirts that my bitch had bought.
For her?
No, my girl had bought me Moschine and Coogee.
She had on shirts.
She had on the fucking shirts.
Yeah.
Taking pictures while I'm in the bed sleeping. Man.
Shady.
They say, man,
Shady.
dog ass nigga though, man.
Man.
I'm a dog ass nigga.
Man.
Huh?
Did she leave you though?
Did she leave me? Not over that. She left me over some more shit. She gotta understand, a nigga like me, I know how to fix every motherfucking situation when it comes to a woman. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta know how to talk to them. You gotta say shit like, man, she just was over there, or we used to fuck around. She jealous. There's so many ways you can exaggerate the motherfucking truth.
But see, that's what I want to talk about, is y'all exaggerating the motherfucking line.
She put a gun in my face.
No.
I just had to do it.
She put a bar on my drink. Yeah, she
This is the thing, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have these girls that do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do afterwards? Do you call a bitch up? Like, because she's already gone out your room, right? She's already left the room. So what do you do? Like, are you calling her the next day, or
Me, I'm taking the L.
Yeah,
you just take the
gonna have
L?
to
I'm
take
taking
the
the L.
L.
You don't
What the
even
fuck
confront
you do?
her.
What the fuck
You ain't
do?
gonna get nowhere by doing that.
Okay.
You can't do shit. If she not right there, you can't do shit, man. Take the L. act like it never happened. Because if you say something, you look like a sucker. I'd rather act like it never happened.
And she'll probably be on some sneaky shit to where she's recording the conversation, and it'll be like, look at this motherfucker.
These bitches are extreme nowadays.
Oh yeah.
I would have never thought about that shit to like record the call. Like, I would have never thought about that shit. I would have thought like me telling somebody was good enough.
They doing it now.
Damn.
They record famous.
Got him.
Damn.
How about Kiss Me Outside?
Shout
let
out
me see what she say.
shout out to everybody that's on Facebook Live right now. Somebody said MySpace was the shit. That's Shandon Bell.
That's no
MySpace
shame.
was the shit. Hey, do you remember who was in your top 8?
I thought it was
Yeah,
5.
it was.
Well, it went to
Wale.
8.
It was
It went to-
Wale. It was Wale, my brother Jodine, B Hal, Lil Will.
That was your top 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
like Soulja Boy, and it was like some.
Yeah.
I used to switch up my chicks.
Do you remember bitches being like, I ain't in your top 8, fuck you.
You notice how I said switch my bitches up?
Yeah,
'Cause
fuck
they be
you, I'm not even
put
in
me
your top 8.
Yeah, put it in your top 8, man. So I had a lot of
Bitch,
bitches,
you ain't
man.
giving no pussy. You ain't giving
No, I had a lot of
spot
bitches, bro. I had a lot of bitches back
on
then,
top
bro.
8.
If women really was on their shit, they would know whoever was in my top 8 was one of the bitches getting fucked, man.
At the time.
At the time.
At the
man.
time.
And I had a girlfriend. I never had my girlfriend on my MySpace. I always had like the side bitches who I was fucking when I was being my top 8.
And then the one that you ain't fucked yet, but you want to, you put her as number 1. Like, yeah, make that bitch the first one.
They need to bring MySpace back.
And then there was the top 16.
See, I kept it. I was already caught up by then.
Yeah.
See, this back when it wasn't cell phones, it was them little ass digital cameras where the girls used to like take the picture like this, you know, in the mirror and shit.
Yeah.
No, when they would take the picture, like, with the arm stretched up to the top.
Yeah.
so they
We
had
still
that-
do that shit.
That angle.
We still do that shit.
Like, man,
that
look.
ain't fucking old. We still
we
do
don't
that
count
shit.
on to that shit. We know girls that take pictures like
From the top. We take it from up here.
trying
Yeah.
to show all that cleavage and all that shit. Fuck that.
I wanted to see what Angelina was saying, but it scrolled up. I'm sorry.
I know.
And we keep getting this message. I don't know what's
Kyle
going
Flores,
on.
that's my nigga, Lil Paul Wow. He from San Angelo. He from
Shout out
San
to
Angelo.
Kyle Flores. You a player like Paul Wall. Shout out to Paul Wall. That's my brother though, man. I love Paul Wall. I love his family. He's a family man to death. His wife Crystal. I took my first Zumba class with his wife,
Hey.
Crystal Wall, and she is fucking amazing. I love her. Next time I go to Houston, I'm definitely gonna have to go and check out her class over there at Mixed Fit.
So she back out here?
No, she's in Houston,
Oh, okay.
but she has a class, Mixed Fit class, and I have to go do it. But she was the first one to actually put me on the Zumba. So
Zumba.
shout out to Crystal
Hey.
Wall and Paul Wall. They're very good friends of ours.
Zumba's a shit though.
Fucking, why you got a CK? You know what? Where does Jackie come from?
Nah, like we did this when I first signed with Dirty Water and shit. We
Oh,
were
okay,
like,
okay,
this shit,
okay.
Only reason I put this shit on because I thought it was cold outside.
Okay, all right.
No matter of fact,
Well, we're working. I'm also managed by CKB
Yes.
Entertainment,
if we
and
do
I
one,
just
it's gonna be
we
a
need
CKB
jackets.
It's not gonna be this. It's not gonna be this.
No, it's not going to be this one. I thought it was, but it's not going to be this one that
but we
Fat
gonna
has
do-
on right
we gonna
now.
Do something real fly.
But
sexy.
I need a CKB jacket. Shout out to CKB
We should do
Entertainment.
that. We should do that.
Absolutely, we
Matter of
should do it.
fact-
I'm ready.
We'll design our own and we just go
Let's just go get it.
made. We'll get it made.
We'll get it made, and we'll rock it. Because now it's about to be summer.
Huh?
Oh yes!
Yeah, it's
Shout out
promoted.
to Carlos.
The
That's in
Bryn
the building.
shop.
Los.
Los.
He actually does.
He does?
He actually.
got a boat.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, he
shit.
actually does that. He
I don't-
actually does the
Yeah, you did
Embroidery.
this one, right?
embroidery. Yes,
Listen,
here.
I don't
And shout out to
even-
Valley of the King Studios,
Yeah.
which is where we're broadcasting from right now.
Which club?
Yeah, he
Valley
did-
of the
he
King
fixed these up.
Studios is where we're at,
All I
and
do
we
is wear
appreciate them
local
for
shit.
having us.
All I do is wear local shit. Like this shit here come from Houston. I fuck with Kush Club. This is some dude in Fort Worth. The joggers I got on, it's called Hustle Avenue. They out of Houston. So like I don't.
The stitching on his hat.
Yeah, he did it.
That's Los right there. He does.
Hustling
He does.
ass nigga,
So we're
man.
gonna have to have him do some shit, especially for getting the game. The brand new
And
podcast,
he
and,
do
maybe
music,
even
too.
for CKB. We'll see. We'll
we
have to.
need something real fly.
We need something fly for CKB Entertainment.
Let's not drink champs.
Oh, this is the Drink Champs. Shout out to Joe.
He the program director in the station.
No, Joe Alvarez says this is the Drink Champs. That's what he said.
Oh, okay.
He said this the Drink Champs. Thank you, Joe Alvarez, for recognizing that we're doing some big things
Roswell.
here in the Triple D.
He out
We
there in
appreciate you, Roswell,
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Shout out to you.
from New Mexico?
We can come to you in New Mexico.
from New
We'll
Mexico?
do this for you.
He the program director out in the radio station.
Well, guess what, Joe? We
Yeah.
will do this same thing for you, and we will edit out all the cursing
What part of New Mexico?
just for
in?
you.
Roswell.
Roswell, okay, cool.
Shout out to King Q. He said, "Get me on the radio, Kiki." You know what? This is my platform right now. It's called Getting the Game. This is what I'm doing right now. So if you have something hot, I would love to feature you on this show.
Hey, Flip Sanford says MySpace still exists.
Oh, people
It was
that's tuned in.
blocked by Justin
We want to make
Timberlake.
noise for the people that tuned in. Flip said MySpace still exists. It was brought out by Justin Timberlake. Shout out to Justin Timberlake because he was on iHeartMedia's Music Fest
Oh, yeah?
the night before last. And I mean, he gave a great speech. He was just like, hey, do what you do. And, you know, for everybody else, fuck you.
Oh, shit.
He was really real with it. So shout out to Justin Timberlake. I really love him. April, capital A Turner, who is in, I believe she's in D.C. Correct me if I'm wrong, April. But shout out to you. I see
Shout
you.
out to the DMV.
Flip Sanford said, Spook, what's good?
What's
It's
up?
DJ Flip. That's what's up.
Hey, Flip.
But yeah, man, it's great to be able to do this podcast, you know what I'm saying? Because I love being able to just to be me and just to do what I do and talk shit and have a lot of fun and really talk with people that I love. And so welcome. This is Getting the Game. We'll be doing this each and every week, hopefully. And y'all are getting a sneak peek. This won't actually go up for other people to see, so y'all get a sneak peek of what we're doing here. Yes, April is in D.C., so shout out to D.C. Out there tuning in, man. I appreciate you, April. You're
been to
always a
DC?
great supporter of me.
You been to D.C.?
April's in D.C.
Have you been?
City
Mild-
to go and visit. I love
them
D.C.
I let them carry outs up there, man, with the mild sauce on the rice and
You
the
got to
chicken
put me
and
on. You got to put me on.
I be fucking with the hood niggas when I'm in D.C., man.
We went to D.C. My son, who was tuned in a little earlier to the podcast, he graduated from Howard University.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's big.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, so we got
talking about Jordan?
HBCU
Hey,
in our
I
family.
performed at Howard before.
Oh yeah,
I did their homecoming.
yeah.
That
that's
was the
what's
hardest
up.
performance I ever did.
Yeah, because they ain't no punks at Howard University, baby.
was
They will
like
put
that.
your ass off the stage. Say it's not playing at Howard University. So shout out to them. Eric Green from New Jersey is tuned in.
That's my cousin, man.
Oh, that's your cousin. Shout out to Eric Green.
Yeah, Elizabeth, New Jersey, man.
I hope that y'all continue to tune in. I know we only have 9 people, but we want y'all to spread the word that there is a new podcast in town. It's
Dollar
called
Bill,
Getting the
what's up,
Game.
Dollar
Shout out to
Bill?
Dollar
Just
Bill.
check it
Dollar Bill just joined. Shout out to you. I see you
was
joined
on,
in. This is
come
where I'm
on.
at, Dollar Bill. I'm
Yeah.
right here on Getting the Game podcast. So y'all make sure y'all tune in every week. We're going to be, just talking shit and having fun.
You know what's crazy? The longer you on, the more people see it.
Yeah. Well, they've been kind of in and out, which means that,
At the end, it'll tell you how many people actually logged in.
that's our. We're gonna call him a producer right now, Carlos, who gives us stats.
That's
You know what I'm
Los.
saying? For everything that we say, he has accurate stats for everything we say. So shout out to him,
He do.
Los. He has accurate stats. He has such accurate stats about everything, about sports and everything that's going on. So shout out to him. He's joining us tonight. And 16 people just shared this video. So shout out to Guillermo. Am I saying that right? How you say that, Carlos?
Guillermo?
Guillermo.
That's Billy.
Guillermo Cepeda.
No.
Guillermo Cepeda.
That's Billy, yeah.
And
Yeah,
Billy seemed
he just
better.
shared this. Eric Green, keep doing y'all things. Appreciate that. And Angelia, who's been with us all night long, is liking and sharing us tonight. So, Fad,
What's up?
I want to let you take the floor right now.
What we gonna talk about right now? What we gonna do?
I don't know how much time we have left. We've been here for a little while. We
Yeah,
trying to go for as long as this is interesting.
yeah, man.
until we all get drunk and pass
Until we
the
all
fuck
get drunk
out,
and pass
man.
out.
I'm not passing now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep going. I ain't no quitter.
We got
Yeah.
tequila.
Oh shit, that's my
And see,
shit.
you know what? We have to figure this out because there has to be a bathroom break because I'm sitting here like I need to go to the bathroom.
Go bathroom. Let me hold it
But
down.
oh,
then.
you gonna hold it down?
I hold it
okay,
down.
I'm gonna let Fat hold it down
Yeah, spoon.
and let the guys talk while I
Don't
run
talk
to the
right
ladies'
now, man.
room.
Keep going to the bathroom. Look, there she go.
Oh, there she go, y'all. Bathroom break, man. Shout out to DJ Static for tuning in. Say dope show. I like movies, man. Movies is my thing right now. I go to movies every Monday.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new Wolverine movie,
No.
bruh?
I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I don't even go to the movies.
You don't?
My son, he be hooking up the PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
And he's just bootleg at the house, bro.
Hey, I got that fire stick.
I need that fire stick.
man.
I need that fire stick.
Only thing about fire stick, like,
The movie?
yeah, sometimes the movies don't do that. You gotta wait a minute. Dude, Logan was the best fucking man, bro.
I heard it's good.
Nigga,
Get out of
bro, I don't get emotional, bro, but I got a fucking emotion in that movie, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This nigga Wolverine snaps, bro. I don't want to tell the whole movie,
Yeah,
bro.
don't tell
Hey, okay. But let's keep it 100.
What's up?
Have you ever been to the movies and a movie? You say you almost broke on this Logan movie. Did a movie actually ever make you break and start crying?
Hell no, fuck no, bro. I done seen too much shit in the streets, bro. Hell no, bro. The only movie that gets me to this
Keep
day,
it 100.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I got Boys in the Hood on DVD.
Right.
And one day I was driving, bro. I swear to God, this is like maybe 2-3 months ago, and I'm watching it while I'm driving. And as many times I've seen Ricky get shot, this one particular night, I'm just like thinking, like, damn, man, what if he just like don't get shot and he shot him, bro? And a tear went down my eye, bro, and I just was like, fuck, bro, like, why we keep killing each other, bro? I was starting getting emotional.
I'm gonna keep
man.
it 100, man. I got real emotional with these two movies. Y'all might think I'm a punk for it, but
Tell
I don't
me.
give a fuck. I'm G.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a gangster. I keep it gangster all day, but fucking Titanic got me, bro. Titanic got me.
Real, bro?
Titanic got me.
What other movie?
And the other one was The Lion King.
I can see the Lion King.
When Mufasa died.
When Mufasa
bro, I
died,
was
yeah,
like,
because his bitch ass, he got set up by his bitch ass family, bro. I feel you, bro.
Titanic, though.
Titanic, yeah, I felt bad for all them people.
Fat Pimp out the crowd.
Nah, that scene on Fresh Prince, bro.
Wait, yeah.
When Will's dad walked out on him, bro, that shit gets me, bro. That shit gets me, bro. When he started yelling, he was like, oh, we don't want me no more. I'm like, damn, bro, I don't want to listen to TV. I like, go to commercial, go to fucking commercial, bro. I got tears in my eyes right now, bro. Like, this shit's not, hey, man. That shit made me tear up, bro.
Hey, here pretty soon, Keno. You remember Keno,
Yeah.
right? So he's back. He back on the radio too.
What?
Yeah, he back on 97. But you know, we're gonna link up and we're gonna start doing this Two Mexicans in a Movie show. And we're gonna talk
nigga.
movies.
Mexican way, though.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tuning in, bro.
Shit, you coming to one of them shows?
Yeah.
We talk movies like we talking right now. What other movie? Power Rangers. I'm ready for Power Rangers.
Yeah, it's like next week, I
Somebody
think.
say, have
2
y'all
weeks.
seen Get Out?
Yeah, I seen Get Out.
I ain't seen Get Out.
Yeah, we seen Get Out, man. It was cool. You know, it was a good movie. You know, make you scared of white people, though.
I was about to ask you that.
Bro, make you scared of white people, bro, because the black dude even asked the white girl, do your parents know I'm black? She's like, oh, no, I didn't tell her.
Wow.
And you get out there, and the white folks is crazy. As soon as they pull up in the house, they got like this dude look like he a slave and shit, fucking in the yard, and another bitch in the kitchen serving these white folks. I'm like, oh, no.
Oh, damn.
This shit look like Donald Trump wrote this motherfucker, man. Yeah, bro. Fuck that nigga, man. I don't hate too many people. I just
Have you
hate
ever
that
visited
mother.
a plantation?
Me?
Yeah.
Louisiana?
Yeah, I did.
Fucking right, man. Louisiana got plantations every fucking where. Texas do too. You go to East Texas and Tyler. Tyler got two sides. It's
Go to
niggas.
McKinney.
Huh?
Go to McKinney.
McKinney
Go
too?
to McKinney.
For real?
Man.
Mactown. Shout out to
Man.
Mactown one time, man. But he said, y'all got some plantations. We ain't feeling that shit.
Mm-mm.
Somebody said, what the fuck? What about Get Out? They said, what? It's not all
They
that.
said
Nah,
it's not.
nah, fuck that. It was a great movie. Go see that shit, man. Support Appeal, who wrote that movie, man, and directed it. It's a great ass movie. It's just racist in a motherfucker. Just let you know how white people feel about minorities. Even Asians. They had an Asian dude in there. He thought he was white.
No way.
I hate people that do that, man.
Hey, you know what movie I like? Django.
Oh, fucking right. Django was the
Django
shit.
was the shit. I liked it.
You know what movie I like? Desperado.
Desperado.
Oh, for life, nigga.
That's what shit.
Fucking for life, man. For life. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Scarface.
Fucking right. Tony Montana.
They about to put a white boy play Tony Montana.
Shut. No way.
I seen that, bro. It's not gonna be the same.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Fuck that puto.
It's him. You can't. It's like nobody could be fucking Al Pacino, bro. Like Al Pacino is like, I don't know, man. It's fucking Tony. Yeah, Tony.
All I have in this world.
Yeah.
I had to take a
Fucking
bathroom
balls,
break.
man.
You wash your hands?
I did wash my
You
hands.
said yours is Scarface?
We had 2 different soaps in the bathroom.
You know what mine is, though?
Which one?
Blow.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
Man, I love fucking Blow, bro.
That's your favorite movie?
What? That's probably my
Hey,
top 3.
Johnny Depp be doing some crazy ass
When that
shit.
motherfucker
Hey,
said
he was on Desperado Part 2.
What?
What was that? Not Day Without a Make.
Everybody's been talking about that. They're talking about Get Out. I haven't seen Get Out yet.
Go see it. You gotta just go see it. We
Have you seen it?
We seen it.
Is it good?
It's a great movie.
You know what? I've seen a lot of memes about Get Out.
It's funny.
Like, and I don't understand them because I haven't seen the movie yet. So,
It's on it now.
The storyline pretty good.
It's great. Cause when you
is
get, it's
is
fucking
it
confusing.
basically about this nigga that goes to this his white girl's house,
Yeah.
and the people are not welcoming of him? Or?
No. I don't want to tell you that because
But can you give us a generalization?
listen, I put you like this. Whatever you thinking ain't what the movie about.
Okay.
When you go there, you see how it starts. It's fucking confusing. You won't figure this shit out till halfway through the movie.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. at the
I'm
end-
going to see it this.
the ending is
I gotta
fucking dope.
see it. If it doesn't show up on my Fire Stick
It will.
this week, then I'm going.
We need to
On
get
Fire
us,
Stick.
we need to get us a movie
We
plug.
watched that was
So
funny,
anybody that's tuning
but
in right
wouldn't
now
have to
or
be
watching us, if you work at a movie theater, holla at us.
With,
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
exactly. Thank
need a
you.
movie plug.
Thank you, Spook. We need a movie plug. So if you work at Studio Movie Grill or
Yeah.
UA
Yeah.
or AMC,
Yeah.
hook us up so we can go see the movie this week.
Dollar Theater.
Let me break it down for you. Listen, Kiki, listen. We go to the Irving movie theater, right? Because they
Yeah.
got the best fucking seats. But they don't check tickets at this motherfucker. We just went yesterday.
Don't
Well,
say
they're
that
gonna
right
check
now.
tickets.
Don't
They're
say
gonna
that
check
right
tickets
now.
down. They're gonna check.
That's all
They're gonna check tickets down, motherfucker.
Listen.
This was back in
My bad.
1998, all right?
I retract that statement. Listen, I retract that fucking statement. Listen, y'all want to go to the movies with us, man? Y'all let me know. I'll tell y'all when we going, how we gonna do it. Don't broadcast on social media, but we gonna do it how we do it, man.
We'll even give you tips on how to sneak food in the theater.
Oh, I
play no
have
games.
big ass purses for that.
What? We had ice cream
Big ass
sandwiches.
purses.
We had ice cream sandwiches the other day.
Liquor, too,
Push
you know.
pops, all that
Fuck
shit,
that.
man.
The number 4 at Whataburger, I can put in my purse. Okay.
Say, man. But listen, man, Get Out was a good movie.
Okay.
It was a good movie. But we was talking about Logan.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Logan because you just saw that this weekend. That's one of the hottest movies out there right now. Now it's about Wolverine,
The nigga.
and he has a daughter, right?
Maybe.
Something like that.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm gonna take
Maybe.
my
I don't
daughter
know.
to see it this
I'm
weekend.
not. Listen, bro. If you haven't seen the movie, stay your ass off social media, bro. Cause you
Yeah,
see,
because they be so quick to tell. Ooh, I can't stand people that spoil movies.
But do you really like? I mean, does it come up on your timeline, or are you searching?
No,
I never
it
see the
comes
shit
on. What?
from people.
Man,
No,
Listen,
but I've seen a lot about Get Out, so they've really.
I never seen the ending of Power last season, but Facebook told me what happened.
That's because you was tuned in at the time it was on.
Somebody wouldn't let me watch it.
Okay. Because they wanted you to see it, right?
No, they just
obviously.
wouldn't let me watch it.
Oh.
We're not gonna go there, but
That
they wouldn't let
sounds
me
like
watch
it was.
Yeah, you know how y'all do.
It's like people that have
No,
to
yeah,
work on
dude.
Sunday.
No, because
And they miss
first
the
of all,
Cowboys game.
I would want to watch it too. So what you talking about? Like,
My attention span might just be focused on Power. You know.
okay, I want to know what kind of bitch wasn't watching Power.
I'm not gonna start that argument when I leave here, man.
Shout out
But-
to Michelle who's tuned in. Miss Create, shout out to
Yeah.
you on Facebook Live right now. And DJ Static, man, shout out to you for tuning in. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. I know it's only a little bit of y'all, but I want y'all to tell a friend, knows a friend, and tell a friend that we are now doing a podcast. It's called Getting the Game.
Middleman
And it
charge.
will be every week. And we will lock down a certain date and time. I heard that one was the best one.
Yeah, I'm high
A
as fuck
certain
right
date and time that we will be doing this. So we're going to try to lock that down for y'all so y'all will know when actually you could tune in and look at us do our crazy thing that we're doing right here. But
They tuned in though. That's what's crazy.
shout out to y'all for tuning in. I
Hey,
appreciate y'all so
let them
much.
pick a topic. What y'all want to talk about? Somebody pick a topic.
Yeah, if y'all pick a topic, we'll definitely talk about it. Angelia, I think, is going to be one of our best followers. I already see how Angelia. I'm gonna have to make sure that she knows when we're on because she's already been one of our best followers. She said, "Now that's the shit 50 was showing when he was working with what he was working with."
I seen that. I seen that episode. I ain't like that shit, man.
I don't know what she's talking about. What is
Talking
she?
about when a nigga was beating his meat in front of the girl. The girl was like, beat you. She was telling him like to play with his dick. He was playing with a dick in front of him.
When he got burnt up.
Where was this
Went
at?
to his cousin house.
Who was this? 50?
Yeah,
50 Cent?
When he was trying to get better.
Ghost had just booked him.
When he was trying to get better.
Oh, this is on Power.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that. Okay. We're going to have a lot to talk about whenever Power comes back on. I cannot wait.
I just added her.
Okay, I need to add you too. Angelia. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, I remember it, Angelia. I do remember that now.
Damn.
Make sure that you send me a message so that I can
You
follow
got me
you.
some
She's going to be
followers
one of
tonight.
us. She's going to be one of our
You just gave
fellow
me some followers.
Did I? I hope I got some followers. I hope y'all bitches followed me too. Shit, while y'all on here
Some
commenting and
Natoya.
shit.
Hey,
Hey, Natoya.
she can get it.
Hello.
This is called Getting the Game podcast. It's my new podcast.
Fat Pimp's
Fat Pimp's holding it down. G-Spook holding it down.
You gonna get 'em in the game.
Lowe's is handling the switches over there, and I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Flip Sanford, y'all are our first tune-ins for this first podcast. So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and doing y'all's thing. We gotta show y'all a little bit of love. I don't know how much time we have here, but I want to get into one last topic.
What's that?
Before we go.
I'm listening. I'm tuned in.
I was hoping y'all would have a...
Los gave me the word that today was gonna be your first podcast. So he's like,
Yes.
you gonna come? I was like, yeah.
I'm so happy that you did. I did not know.
No.
He didn't tell me you were coming.
Oh, damn.
So this was a great surprise for me. So, man, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to do it. But now that you're here, you gotta be here more than just this time.
Right, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
you gotta come back. You gotta be more a part of it.
I just wanna
We're
say
gonna be doing some really, really
congratulations on
cool things. You know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and tell y'all because y'all are tuned in. And they just gave us like a celebration.
What
Thank
was
you.
up with that?
Thank
I
you
ain't
who
never
just
seen
gave us
that.
a celebration. I just seen that.
was
Did y'all
tight.
see that?
That was tight.
Did y'all see that? That was like a celebration.
Like somebody shot some
Yes.
fireworks. or
Somebody got the
something.
update. You're right. Thank you for sharing that with us. But I on our next podcast, I will go ahead and let y'all know. I want to bring a sex therapist in.
I like that.
I'm searching for a sex therapist. If you know somebody that works as a sex therapist, let me know. I want to have them on the show because I want to make sure that there's this thing. I don't want to go into it. I don't even want to tell y'all what the thing is.
Don't give it away till we had an
I'm not.
expert
But I want to bring an expert in so that we can find out what's really truthful about sex because although you say you can be a sex expert, Fat,
I won't be. I won't.
we gotta bring in somebody that
We got
has
a real expert.
We gotta have somebody that has papers.
Papers.
You know what I'm saying?
I got
Somebody that knows
papers. I'm clean.
I got my papers in the mail.
Planned Parenthood.
Like they can't get deported.
I
or-
can't get deported.
All right, here, Flip Sanford gave us a topic. He said, "What is the city, Dallas, missing? Clubs, events, etc." Oh, Flip.
Who gonna answer first?
Oh,
Good,
Flip. I'm not going to take this question. And the reason why is because I've answered this question so many times. So I'm going to pass this question to somebody else.
Answer it again.
What is the city missing? Number one, we're missing an 18 and up spot. That's number one.
Well, I thought that's what King of Diamonds was.
Listen,
Is King of Diamonds 18 and up?
that's not a nightclub. See, we need a nightclub and shit, man.
Oh, a nightclub that's 18 and
Yeah,
up.
but
Okay.
in the meantime, you can always come to King of Diamonds, KOD, where everybody is treated like royalty. You understand
Shout
me?
out.
Hey, man, it's $20 to get in every single night. Goddamn me.
Where?
We're one of the few adult spots that don't raise the prices up just because people in the
Where?
line.
Have you been to King of Diamonds yet?
No.
Okay, you need to come. This
Is that
is
what
my
he's talking
spot.
about?
This is my playground. King of Diamonds is Fat's new club.
Yes.
It's Fat's new club.
Yes.
I've been there a couple of times. I've already tipped out, you know what I'm saying, a lot of money to some of the girls
This
there.
is the club that I saw you on that IG where you were throwing money.
I
on
was
some
throwing
shit.
money because I found my favorite stripper and she was really working it, and I threw a lot of money
know,
that
Yeah, you
night.
showed love to her, Kiki.
I did.
She had some bottle stuck in her ass.
She had a bottle.
It's the
stuck
one
in
with the bottle stuck in her ass. She
You remember
walks
her name?
around with it. I love her to death.
I wish you knew her name.
She's
so we shout
cold.
out.
No, we need to bring her
You know
up
she
here,
is?
yes, so y'all can see her.
Who was it?
Okay, we don't know her name, but we're gonna have her on
Yes.
Getting the Game
'Cause I ain't
podcast
seen
very
this
soon.
What was I
Yes,
at?
and
The
she
front
walks
door?
around with it and everything.
Can't get no
Huh?
hold.
Yes.
Show it to me because I'm usually at the front door.
Okay. Well, King of Diamonds, that's the place to be.
Yeah.
I love the new venue you have,
Thank you.
Fab. It's really, you know what? You treat customers really well,
Yeah.
and I appreciate that. Because when I went in there, I didn't have to. You sit down, you just enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing fancy. You just go in there and you just have a good time, and so hopefully too.
Hey.
We'll be able to bring some people from King of Diamonds here
She's
to
not
Get in the
a
Game podcast.
It's not a regular. That's not a regular.
Flip said he'll be here Friday. Birthday weekend starts Thursday. We'll see you this weekend, Flip, at King of Diamonds. Shout out to Alicia Skurlock. Alicia, you need to be off this because you have been saved, girl. You do not need to be tuning into this podcast. I know she'll be at church early on Sunday, and you are saved. This is not a podcast for you.
Hey.
Erasha,
Yeah.
or Eurasia says she'll be for us.
Hey man, bring
Erasure
y'all
don't
ass.
need to be there either.
Hey, but Flip, to answer your question, like I said, you need 18 and up spot. And at the end of the day, that's what it is. 18 and up, you can still control their mind. Once they get to about 21,
So
22,
so what you're saying is there's no 18 and up
None.
spot
None.
in a traditional club
None.
in Dallas right now.
My little cousin just moved from Michigan literally a month ago. He just texted me today and asked me, where's the 18 and up spot? I just said, I don't know. I fucking don't know. When I was coming up, you could go to Steppers, you could go to fucking Jamie's. We still had the Lone Star Ballroom and shit. You go to Oregon, all that shit that was
That
popping.
Bronco Bowl?
Yeah, Bronco Bowl. Oh, shit, come on, man. I got my fucking car broken into and fucking towed at the Bronco Bowl, man.
I remember the Bronco Bowl.
I ain't never
I
been to the
remember
Bronco
the
Bowl, but
Bronco.
I've heard about the Bronco Bowl.
Oh, my
I've never
God.
been.
Bronco,
What concert? We went to
what
go
was
see
the
the
name?
Hot Boys or something. Was it
Diamond
with
D.
Lil Wayne
Diamond D.
at the Bronco Bowl?
Diamond D?
Yo, what's up with Diamond D?
Yep.
Diamond D used to run a Bronco Bowl.
Damn.
Damn, where is Diamond D? I would love to have.
Oh, sh-
if somebody knows where Diamond D
I do.
is, okay, I want to have him on the
Big
show.
T.
Yes.
He got 3 music
got a
stores.
stand. He got
3 music stores, 2 food stands, and a tax shop in that motherfucker, and a sex store in that
Diamond
motherfucker.
D, please come to Get in the Game podcast.
That's the OG.
I
in the
need
game.
to have you. I know he
Yeah.
got some stories to tell, so we'll have him on the
You
podcast
should
shortly.
bring him, bro.
Somebody said, "Do you remember the Palladium?" Of course. How could we not remember the
The
Palladium?
Palladium, yeah.
Yeah, the
I remember
Palladium
that
was
one.
what it was.
It ain't open no more?
No, the Palladium.
What's the Palladium?
It's not open no more.
What's it called now?
It's called Southside Music
Southside
Hall.
Music Hall.
Yeah, that was the Palladium.
That's not like a spot we kicked it at, though. That's not,
No, we was well, Palladium was like a concert.
Concert,
venue.
yeah.
yeah.
Venice
Jamie's
Beach.
Rhythm was 18 and up?
No, it was 21 and up, but I was 18. I was
been there one
18.
time.
When you was,
been.
this back in the day when you was 18, you can go there, motherfucker, and had the
That's where
money.
I
in
met
you.
my wife at.
Mm.
For real? That's where y'all
We met, yes, me and my husband at a C Murder concert.
Hey. That was no limit.
Free C Murder, man.
Yes.
No limit with it.
Yes. Don't let him tell the lie. He about
What'd
to
he do?
tell.
Did he hit
Before
the
we go, can we get that story before we go? Like, since we Christian in this podcast, Getting the Game, I want to know how y'all met.
He hit you with the
I was promoting and she was bopping.
Oh, here we go. I want to listen. No more talking from us. Let's go.
Okay. First of all, I was not bopping.
Let's go down
That's
memory
number
lane,
one.
Kiki.
Tell it.
Tell
Number
it, Kiki.
two, we were both at a C Murder concert.
Where was I at? What was
You
I
was
at?
you was in the booth, like where the VIP is supposed to be.
Okay.
But obviously that night, I was with my girls. I was having a good time. I was not studying anybody. Because first of all, C Murder wasn't even there.
He was there. He was there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, he was there.
Okay.
All right, but so he was in the booth. I walked out of the bathroom. Okay, and I heard this, hey girl, come here. Hey girl, come here. So I was like, okay, I'll come over there. Because I was on my fuck 'em shit. I had my fuck 'em dress on that night. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't give a shit. So he's like, hey girl, come here. Hey girl, come here. So I come over there. He was like, give me a kiss. And I was like, alright. So I gave him a kiss.
Damn!
I gave him a kiss.
What?
And I walked away. And I walked into the crowd. And then what happened?
Yeah,
and
what
then,
happened?
And then what happened?
That was it.
No,
That was his
no, tell the
No,
story.
nah, that
No,
was it.
tell the
That was
story.
it.
What happened after that?
You tell me.
No, okay, after that, I walked into the crowd. 10 minutes later, somebody comes and taps me on my shoulder. Hey, can I get your number? I said, okay, here's my number. Wrote it on a napkin because we didn't have cell phones at the time. We still had beepers and shit. So I wrote it on a napkin. Here's my number. And then I went back in the crowd with my girlfriend and kept drinking. Then about 15 minutes later, somebody comes up.
Nah.
Hey, I can't find your number. Can I get your number again?
Damn, you lost it that quick?
So I said,
Oh, shit.
all right, here's my number. Wrote it down for him again on another napkin. So I'm chilling with my girlfriends and stuff like that. Then back in the day, we had the rose guy come by. You know what I'm saying? With the roses on his shoulder, he's walking through the club like trying to sell roses.
Those motherfuckers.
So I had this other dude that was trying to talk to me, and I was like, the rose guy was there, and of course, you know, my now husband was there, and I was like, okay, well, whoever gets me the rose. You know what I'm saying? So I'm playing like both of them, and I'm like, whoever gets me the rose. So I sat there for a minute. The other guy doesn't give me the rose, so he gets me the rose. $20 for one rose.
Player.
He gets the rose, and then I said, okay, I take the rose, and he comes back.
Yeah. Again.
Hey, can I get your number one more time? So at this point, I think he's stalking me. I'm scared. I don't want to give him my number.
I'm thinking he probably just put it up to make sure, like he was asking you again to make sure you didn't write down a different number.
Right.
Yeah,
Possibly.
trying to catch her in the
Possibly.
lie,
But this is
you
but this is
know?
number 3.
Yeah.
This is the third time. This is the third time.
Yeah.
So I say, okay, I've already given him my number a couple of times. Why not? I've already given it to him. I give it to him again. All right. Club is about to let out. It's 2:00. They start playing the song "T-shirt and my panties
Hey,
on."
that's the one. That's the panties dropper.
T-shirt and my panties on.
Yeah.
Starts playing. I go out to the car. Go with my girl. He goes with his dude. I tell him he's in the parking lot. So you now at this point you're parking lot pimping, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, "Where are you gonna go?" I'm like, "I'm gonna go to the gas station right across the street. Meet me there." Well, if you've been in Jamie's Rhythms, there was 2 gas stations at the time.
Yeah, the 2
there was
shells.
one. There was
The 2
one on
shells.
one side of 360, one on the other side of 360. So I go to the one on the other side.
And I went right over there with him.
Y'all heard that?
Where you going?
Y'all heard that?
Where you
He
going?
followed me to the other gas station. At this
never
point, I
left
think
each
he's a
other
stalker, and I need to get away quick.
For real.
That's what you thought.
Wow.
I need to leave quickly because he's a stalker. I done told him to go to one gas station. He done followed me to the other.
You ain't going nowhere.
He followed me to the other. So now his homeboy's in his car, my homegirl's in his car. So now he comes up with a bright idea in order for me not to get away that we should switch partners in the car. So now my girlfriend should get in the car.
That's how you seal the deal. That's how you seal the deal.
That's why it's always important for a guy to have a wingman.
Yeah.
So you
see?
can chunk the homegirl over there, and now it's a one-on-one situation.
So we switch cars.
And that was a wrap.
And we drive to my homegirl's house. All 4 of us, we drive. And I can't go anywhere because now we switch cars.
Yeah.
Did he get it on the first night? Did he get it on the first night?
You had on that fuck 'em dress, Kiki.
He had to get it on the first night. That's how you seal the deal. Did he get it on the first night? Yes.
He got it on the first night.
And they have been together ever since. Ladies and
And we've been
gentlemen,
together for 13 years.
hey, if you want to stay married, that is the key. Give it up to your man on the first night. That is the key.
Stop playing all those games, ladies.
Say that is a game, bro.
That is a game.
That's free game.
I hope somebody was taking notes.
You just taught me something.
That's free
But
game.
you know what? Hey, let me tell you what. I will tell you that at that first night, I did not care. He can say what he wanted to say. I did not care if I saw him again. I was good with it. I was okay with it. You know what I'm saying? But we ended up being friends, and I couldn't live, you know what I'm saying, the rest of my life without him.
Damn.
And so, yeah, that's, you know. It was happily ever after.
Shout out
after
to
that.
Jamie's Rhythm.
I want to get
You know what I'm
married.
saying?
So shout out to Jamie's
Jamie.
Rhythm for helping me find my husband.
Jamie's Rhythm was my like that was the club I couldn't wait to get in. I was young.
It was the best club ever.
I remember we went up there. I was only 18. T.I. was supposed to be there. This one T.I. he shitted on Dallas. He didn't even come in. Like it was so live though. The whole city was out.
Do you ever remember your Jamie's Rhythms experience? Did
I
you
never
go?
went to Jamie's.
For real.
I remember when Reggie D
Yeah.
was DJing there,
Okay.
and Throwdown Sam
Throw down.
was a street team. And so, yeah, they would broadcast live from Jamie's Rhythms, and that was
Yeah.
the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they was both doing their things, and at that time in the game, like you wanted to go see the street team members because they was just like so big. So
cool
like you
niggas.
wanted to go see Reggie
cool
D,
niggas.
you wanted to go see Melda Mack, and you wanted to go see Throwdown Sam because they was running the streets at that time.
Damn, Throwdown been around forever, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's the OG.
Yeah, I got to bring Throwdown because Throwdown got some great stories. Throwdown got to come on, get in the game. So I'll call him so he can be on here. But yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
we're gonna use
G-Code
that
talking
on
business.
the podcast, man.
Gee, we use it in real life.
No, we're gonna use it here too.
Oh, we use it all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Still to this
Flag
day.
on- Flag on the play.
What you think about it? Dallas don't really got the nightclubs no more. Somebody asked what we need. Dallas don't have the nightclubs no more. Remember
it
DMX?
ain't cool to go to the
remember
club
DMX?
anymore.
Remember
Yeah.
DMX was?
Yeah.
It's not cool to go to now strip clubs like King of Diamonds. I got to plug my club.
KOD.
That's the hot spot. But there really isn't any clubs anymore
That's
where you can just go
because-
and kick it.
It's not
The
cool
white
no
people
more.
done took the hip hop music to their clubs, and then they're not letting our people say.
And then
"Yo,
our
we wanna
people
dress
can't play
hood."
what they really want to
can't
play.
do it.
Like it's like I know some clubs have restrictions on like videos. You got to play certain videos.
Yeah. I went to I remember when not Exposure, what was the other? Black Orchard was open. And DJ Thriller was DJing. He told me the promoter was like, man, don't play none of that Dallas shit.
Wow.
Swear to God. Yeah. Promoter told him that, don't you play none of that Dallas shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Why? Because they didn't want to, or because they didn't like the type of people that it drew, or what?
What it is, some people are arrogant. They just don't want to hear that Dallas shit, you know. I done been at Rudy's promoting my city.
My thing is, why the
Don't wanna
fuck
hear
would
the
you?
Dallas shit,
But
you know
why
what I
the
mean?
fuck would you be in Dallas and not want to hear Dallas shit? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you know, this is the thing. I love Dallas. I love Fort Worth, and I go to other cities. When I go to New York, and I go to SOBs, or if I go to BB King's, you know what I'm saying, or any of their clubs, I'm gonna hear Mano.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hear Mano. I'm gonna hear French,
Uncle Murder.
Uncle Murder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hear these cats.
ASAP.
Yeah, ASAP Mob. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hear all of them. ASAP Ferg and Rocky. Like I'm gonna hear these guys. So why is it that we can't hear our music here in Dallas? Like we have people and Texas wide. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I should be able to walk into any club and hear Slim Thug,
You're not.
Pimp
bro.
C, Bun B, you know, Ghetto Boys, Tum Tum,
Dang.
you know, Big Tuck. I should be able to hear these guys, you know, and because that's what brings culture to Dallas. That's what brings the culture in.
Somebody
It
said
ain't gonna happen.
Dallas needs hip hop dance show spot again.
You go to New Mexico, they hear that.
OG,
I'm from
Montana.
Dallas.
Jock the Model, OG Mommy, Louis Red, Levy Carter, Nuke.
Nuke Dot.
Can somebody please decipher?
It says OG Mooney, Louis Red, Levy Cartier.
I don't know any of those people.
Gigs
Is that people?
Nuke Dot go fair.
That's people.
Okay, I don't. Okay, I need to be put on Jock the Model. I need to be put on. I don't know who that is. Michelle Rogers says Dallas needs hip hop dance show spot again. Yeah, I can see that because I see that because I was one of the people that hosted at Rag Daddy's whenever G Spot Boys got really hot before the Stanky Leg. And I will tell you, with them performing every night, that really was a thing for them.
Oh, okay. He's talking about those people. This North Dallas, Skillman. That's where we at, fam.
Yeah, we in the
We right
the
off. We in the
ranch.
hood, bro. We in the hood
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
What did I say?
Right, Daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't Rag Daddy. I'm sorry, but
What
we
was
did go to Rag Daddy's too. But it was the ranch.
All
The ranch in Arlington's
Oh,
where we
okay.
broke
I
G
love
Spot
the ranch.
Boys.
I love the
And I
ranch.
will tell you that, man, they were there every single Tuesday. I hosted a Tuesday night over there at the ranch, and every single Tuesday the G Spot Boys were there, and they were able to break Rag Daddy there, and that's what did it, was that we had a place for people to perform and do their thing. So we need that again, possibly.
Straight up.
Yep.
Everybody say fucking with you. Oh. Zay.
Shout out.
Zay, we in your hood right now, man. No doubt.
Zay, he says, I love my city, but a lot of artists don't get there.
Let's power
I know. Music mastered. Well, would they do that right here at King, at Valley of the King? They master music here at Valley of the King. All right? They'll master it right here for you. So make sure you come here and holler at my boy, Billy.
Yeah.
Billy will get you straight
All right.
over here.
What we gonna do next week? So I need
Next week, I really want a sex therapist in here. We needed to, there's some things I want to talk about. I want to get some good ideas on.
Cool.
If y'all have something that y'all want to talk about next week, please hit up Fat. Go ahead and give me your social media, Fat.
Y'all hit me up. I am Fat Pimp on all social media. I am fatpimp.com.
Hey.
I am Fat Pimp on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat is Fat Pimp 214. And we can do Fat Pimp 214 at gmail.com in case y'all need to email me some new music or you just want to email me something to talk about. I'm gonna be a therapist one day.
Okay, maybe we can bring in a therapist to help you learn how to be a therapist.
Dr. Fat.
Yeah, you can ask some
I'm telling you,
questions and shit.
They call me Dr. Freaky Fat. See, women ain't gonna want to come to me. I'm gonna be touching on them and shit. Like, this is what your problem is. If a man just rubs the titties just like this. Yeah, man.
G Spook, you know what I'm saying? Holding
over
it
here
down. Are
copying
you
it
gonna
over.
come next time we do this?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Will you really?
What's his name? Cocoa Butter just hit me up on
Oh,
Messenger.
OG?
Cocoa Butter need to come through.
He
That's
didn't
my-
he
that's-
didn't redo that old song.
That's
he
my
had.
boo right there. Cocoa Butter is a legend, and he needs to definitely come through getting the game because I know he's got a lot of stories to tell.
Tell him
Tell him
to
to
redo that
come
old
through
school
next week.
I want to redo that old school song.
Which one? It ain't nothing like cocoa
Butter ain't nothing like cocoa butter. He need to come through.
Let me redo that. Hey, it's
And
a-
him and Boss, of course, deeper and deeper.
See, come on.
Man.
Hey, it's a nigga in Oklahoma City named Nitro. I'm gonna redo his song. The
Yeah.
Hennessy. Remember that Hennessy song called
Tennessee.
That's my nigga.
That was Nitro and Hennessy,
That's
yeah.
my OG nigga out there in Oklahoma.
G-Spook, can you give them your social media so they can follow you?
Yeah, at G Spook, GSPOOK on everything.
It's 20 people.
Oh,
Everything.
20 people are tuned in.
G Spook
I-
on Twitter,
yeah,
Facebook.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. This is Getting the Game podcast. We will be doing this every single week. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in right now.
Pride of Bay. Funky Town. That's my
Yeah.
Funky Town nigga, man.
Oh, Prada Vase tuned in. Hey, Prada Vase, what's up? This is my new platform. It's called Getting the Game. We will be doing this every week. I'll be putting this up on my website, which is officialkikij.com, which will be coming very, very soon. Man, I just can't say thank you enough to my brothers that is hanging out with me tonight. Fat Pimp and G Spook, man. Yes. They're hanging out with me tonight. And hey, if there's something that y'all want us to talk about, please hit us up on our Facebooks,
Yeah.
Instagram. My Facebook is Official Kiki J. My Instagram is Official Kiki J. And my Twitter is Official Kiki J.
It is really now I think about
Yes, it
All
is
that shit's
official. Everything official Kiki J. Hit me up. We want to talk about what you want to talk about. Anything you want to talk about. And local artists, if you have beats, we need some beats
Yeah.
for the show. Fat's going to put us together a great little
Yeah, we're gonna do
jingle so that we can get things popping. But we have 250 comments so far.
First night.
For the first night, not bad. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I don't know. I need to ask my producer, my Los, how much longer do we have? Where are we at right now? We've been going an hour or?
You can shut it down whenever you want to.
Okay.
It's about 15 till 1.
Okay. What we looking like? Y'all have any more conversations y'all want to talk about?
Yeah, what's up with these
Brandon?
old ass ladies that work at the DMV and don't like their fucking job? Gotta be so fucking rude.
Damn, did you get your driver's license today?
I was trying to get my driver's license, but I found out it's suspended. So,
You know what?
ladies
This
be
year is
rude
the
though,
year I
man.
have to get a renewal on my driver's license as well. So,
Working with some artists in Dallas.
Or something.
what is it?
Known as Big Reed. Big Reed. He from Arkansas. He said he's looking forward to working with y'all.
Oh, yes.
Kush Club.
Shout out to Brandon, known as Big
Club.
Reed. He wants. He's from Arkansas, but he wants to come to Dallas and do some work. Hey, we are all about work here in Dallas. You know what they say?
Yeah.
Dallas does it big, and we like to make sure that we got stuff popping. So, Brandon, come see us. Fat Pimp is available for features.
You goddamn
He's
right.
available for 16s.
Hey, man, you goddamn right. Come on with it, man. I'm going to make you a hit.
Prada said, Prada's talking to you as well, Fat.
That's my dude. I've been rocking with him, man. Almost, not 10 years exactly, but maybe about 7 to 8 years, man.
Shout out to Angelina. I still think Angelia is going to be one of our best fans. Like, I love her already.
Yeah.
She says, you guys did a wonderful job. Thank you. And
Thank you.
Angelia, please, hit me up on Facebook. I want to follow you so I can tell you when we're going to be broadcasting again. And Brandon said, and I will bring that big flavor. Okay. You know you got to do it big, boy. All right.
Se lavan el wiwi.
I think it's time. I think it's time for us to go. But thank you all for tuning in. Again, you can follow us on our social media.
Hey man, we gonna hit the road, Pimp. We gonna go to Roswell. We gonna go to Albuquerque.
I want to go.
Hey,
wanna go?
Can I go
fucking
too?
Mexico. Las Cruces,
Tell
all
me
that
when.
shit
I
in
wanna
Mexico,
go.
man.
Yeah, we
Seriously.
gonna put on a nice little tour. You know what I'm saying? So,
I can sit 6 people in my Cadillac.
Go, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to come
They got
and
love
kick it
for
with
us out
y'all.
there, man. They got
And I want to
love.
take the podcast on the road. That's one thing we want to do. So if you're listening in Austin, Galveston, Port Arthur, or Amarillo, Houston, we want to come to you. This podcast will travel.
See.
Yeah, so we want to come and see you in your cities and hang out with you, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the first Get in the Game podcast. Woo! I'm so excited for this. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. We out.
Barack Obama.
Fuck Donald Trump. Bro, you know what's crazy?